It's true. It's true. It's true.
And you better recognize who the hell we are. Damn.
Stay tantalizing. Stay tantalizing. Ooh, stay tantalizing.
Stay tantalizing. Stay tantalizing.
Stay tantalizing, Roddy.
Tantalizing.
Stay tantalizing. What?
Stay tantalizing, all right?
Stay tantalizing.
What he said. Stay tantalizing.
Cut the shit. Tony, cut the shit.
Tony, cut this shit.
I love Jade.
What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy, the Tantalizing One, along with your boy from Tornado Tag Podcast, Anthony Blackwell Jr. And boy, look what he's sporting, baby. Look what he's. What's he sporting there? That's his name.
I'm sporting that. Not getting paid by bums t-shirt. Nation of Tantalization. I don't have any cool tattoos that say stuff, but that's what I'm rocking because that's my boy. We got to hang out this weekend.
We did, bro. And it's a shame we didn't hang out a little more. And just let me just break you guys down on something real quick. Anthony does not like to take anything. He's just so okay.
Oh, you like how I dodged you all day about food?
Yeah, he dodged me over. Gamer sends us a $20 super chat for lunch, and the guy dodged me. He drank a freaking bottle of water. He dodged me.
Yeah, I definitely did that.
I couldn't even buy him a freaking empanada.
Listen, there's two things. When it's super, super hot, I don't like to eat. And we kind of talked about it a little bit last show, but like when I'm in my weird spot of depression, I just like I don't have an appetite, so I just don't eat. Which is not smart. But I did appreciate the offer. And we did get to chill and get to do some cool things. He just dove under the current.
Yeah, guys, I'm sorry to finish. I was thrown off by that. But.
Yeah, no, I was just saying that we got to hang out. We got to do some work at PPW. I got to film my first ever vlog. I got to hang out with two amazing talents. I can't talk about that one. I got to experience some weird shenanigans. It was a night.
Is that the shenanigans we talked about that we witnessed?
I'm not sure. The one I'm talking about is someone who was there that shouldn't have been in public.
That's what we're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah. I mean,
it's heartbreaking.
Yeah.
I was actually really disappointed. I was like bummed. I was like, oh my God, I hope they can get themselves right.
In case you missed, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Also, everyone who's been over there supporting on my channel, I truly, truly appreciate it. I think we're like a few subscribers away from 180, so you guys have been killing it and commenting and showing love on the channel, whether it be TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. You all have come over in droves, and it means a lot. So thank you so much. We brought back our old intro music.
Let's not get copyright on that.
No, there's no copyright. It's my buddy personally made that song for us. We own that song.
Gotcha. Well, maybe you might copyright me. Like, hey, get a lot of money.
Gotta get my pay somehow. Look at that GoPro footage. Look at that.
That's your GoPro footage?
Yeah.
That's damn
This whole
good.
thing was shot on my GoPro. The only problem is I didn't I had issues with the microphone. The wireless mics didn't work. So everything you're hearing is coming off the GoPro audio, but I did adjust and figure out what was wrong. So we will have that fixed for next vlog.
Who's this guy?
What do we have over here?
Views and some content making on the side on his channel. I'm with your boy, the Tantalizing One here. What's going on, my guy?
What's up, bro? How you doing? It's me, your boy, the Tantalizing. What's up?
Yeah, we're here at PPW.
Bro, I'm so skinny in the neck. My shirts, nothing fits right. I look terrible. Let's get out of here. Anyway, guys, check out the vlog. We got 82 views so far.
Yeah, man, it's closing. It might be our most watched thing soon on the network on the page. Definitely the most thumbs up. So that's pretty cool. We're growing, man.
Hey guys, do me a favor real quick. Jump over to Tornado Tag Podcast. Jump over real quick. You guys know how to get there. Tornado Tag.
Look at Mike D in the comments already. Look at that guy.
Mike D. Hello. There you go. I like that
Yeah.
too. And guys, go give him a like, give him a view, check it out. If you can't do it now, do it later. We'll put it back up later.
Also, too, if you don't do it now, obviously hang out with us and watch the show. But if you do watch it, as wrestling fans, I know you all love wrestling and you like that behind the scenes stuff. I want to know what you think I should add or maybe take out. I know I already had some feedback about the intro being too long, but I feel like the first of their vlog, you have to go a little long on the intro. But the like what content you want to see, what are some things you want to experience, what are some things you would want me to get backstage, and I will try my best to get that in there because I'm trying to see what's interesting to people and what they're gonna like. But it was really fun for the first time. I still have to get over that barrier of not having confidence to like walk around with the camera, or if I'm like, oh, I should probably pull it out in this moment, but because I have to be careful too, like because we have access backstage. And I don't want to offend anybody in the locker room with a camera. So there's some weird things I have to go through, and I didn't get a chance to do too much when it comes to the commentary side because of there was some change ups with the commentary team that night because they have a new venue and the venue is built differently, and it was hard for us to get in and out of ringside. And the one guy who I rotate with, he blew his back out real bad, so he can't get in and out. So we kind of did more of the reps that we would have split, but that's part about being a team player and getting some stuff done. So I kind of bounced back and forth and did some other things.
Yeah, you did. And let me tell you, Anthony, I saw you had a lot of hats on Saturday night, bro. Wanted to tell you how much you inspire me. I'm not just saying that. You move around a lot, bro. I was like, this guy, where is he now? Where is he now? We never stop moving. So, bro, and I don't think this is a secret. We're both frustrated with our channels right now and with production and with things that are happening. But I'm telling you, what the hell going on? We got Dogomania 2 back here. Get out of here, you two. Hey! Sorry, guys, live. Be nice to each other.
They're about to make puppies.
Yeah, no, they're two. They're father and son. They're playing around.
Oh.
You two, please. Your channel's gonna blow up, bro. People talk so highly of you.
I appreciate that.
No, bro. I'm telling you, you are gonna, and I'm gonna ride your coattails, bro.
Dude, rising tides raise all ships. You know what I mean? We're here to help each other. But yeah, I got to do the meet and greet. I got to sit with Brian Kendricks and Lindsay Dorado, who are both just fucking sweethearts. Really, really cool people.
Yep.
And then we got to induct Dr. Frank in the Hall of Fame, who's a legendary doctor in Pennsylvania. He used to work for WWE. When WWE came to Pennsylvania, a lot of wrestlers would stay in his house and sleep there and spend the night, and he kind of facilitated that for wrestlers. So we set up an interview in the future. It's coming very, very soon. We're going to go to his house, and he literally has a museum. He has gear from like Guerrero and Owen Hart and Bret Hart. Like he has like the wrestlers like, here, Dr. Frank, here's gear. Thank you for letting us stay here.
What's his address? I'm gonna rob this guy.
Yeah. He's and the thing is he doesn't pay, like he doesn't charge wrestling shows crazy amounts because doctors know that they can bend over wrestling shows backwards when it comes to state athletic commissions and having doctors there. And him and his family have been instrumental for people like me to chase my dream in commentary, for people like chase their dreams at, in the ring working, and for promotions to do that. And he's been a great doctor who's been helping the local scene forever. You can go back and watch the Hell in a Cell. He was there when Mick was getting carted out. He was there when Stone Cold broke his neck with Owen. Like he's been a major player for WWE for a long time, and now he gives back to the independent scene, and he's super cool. And then I got to make little Gavin's night. I got to give him some moments where he got to come out and do stuff. It was all around. It was an unbelievable time. And Dr. Frank gave me a shout out during his Hall of Fame speech twice, which is kind of weird. And I said, dude, 2 times? He's like, I love you, Tony. And I was like, this is nuts. But it was a beautiful time. Make sure you check it out on Fight TV. It'll be coming very, very soon. And on to the next one, I guess they say, right?
I was your cameraman, by the way. The only roving
cameraman. He's solo roving cameraman. And one of the matches, people went behind the rails, so you had to jump over rails to get camera shots. It was nuts. A very light production team that night, which is disappointing, we'll say. Very disappointed. Not in you.
No, I earned my money that night.
Yeah, you must have got paid great.
Anyway,
working in a building that's literally like working in a brick oven and being the only guy doing it and driving 4 hours to do it. You think you would have the guy running production would have thrown you a little bone. I don't care. I'm shooting right now. This is not you. This is me. I'm pissed.
By God, he said it out loud. By God.
Do the right thing. If you're doing a wrestling promotion, do the right thing. If you're running production, do the right thing. Don't be that person.
Okay.
Because people aren't going to be doing it for you as much anymore if you keep playing that card. That's all I'm going to say.
Full disclosure, I didn't say a word.
He didn't say a word. I said it. Come after me.
God, see, Anthony has the balls. I don't have on certain things. But anyway, let me say this. Let's say hello to everybody. Hello, Mary, aka Melinda's name, of course. Rest in peace, Melinda. Mick, what's up, buddy? Good to see you.
I did see in the chat when we first started that Mary says she's not feeling too great, but we love you, Mary, and I hope you're feeling better. Or Melinda, sorry, not Mary, Melinda, sorry.
No, Mary. She's under Melinda's name, so Mary. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mary. Sorry.
You're right. The first lady. How you doing?
Love her. She's great.
I do too. Ivan, what's up? Hello, Governor.
Jasmine in the house.
Kira and Jasmine were in the same state, same time, never saw each other. Sucks.
And they both have British accents they're stuck on.
Right. What's up, Eddie? Sam,
no.
What's up, Joes?
It is not TV 14 tonight. It may be in a couple weeks.
What's up, Cody? I'm gonna get back to this jabroni in a second. Mike,
don't even give him time.
Thanks for the good cards. Leon, what's up, buddy? What's up, Game? What's this? Game Tricks Pizza Time. Okay, what's up on Twitch?
I like video games. I like being a trickster, and I love pizza.
We all in there together. Thanks for checking out the show, bro. Share the channel. Subscribe on YouTube. And that's it. So let's get back to this comment real quick. Where's his name? Where is this GM's name? Kira Senior, the GM? Oh, did I say Kira out loud? Did I say Kira out loud? Oh, I'm so used to her being here.
I know she's abandoned us. She's like essentially moved to North Carolina. We're probably never going to see her again. It's not the same without her.
Let me say something to you. She's abandoned me. What is that? What am I looking for?
I like that.
That is a nice one, but
yeah.
No.
Really for like sad music?
No. You hear that? Ladies and gentlemen, she's back! She's back! She's back! Yeah!
Hello, everyone.
Kira, Boombaye, Kira, Boombaye. Cut the music, she says. Welcome back.
I'm back, everyone. I'm back to become the producer. I only saw.
Where's the microphone? Oh, I'm losing my mind.
I only saw the two shows that I came into. I did not see what he did at PPW yet, but I'm sure it was great. He had to be his own producer for the last few days.
He hated it.
It was down.
I had to set up his action cam for him.
Where's my action cam, by the way?
Right there.
Yeah, listen, I couldn't afford a GoPro because I don't got the.
Just as good as it does what it needs to do.
Yes, I got my stuff. So I got my stuff, my little stuff too. I had to make sure I just keep up with this guy right here. But she's back, bro. What about it, huh?
Yeah.
I was here the whole time, and I heard him slip up twice tonight, and I was like, let me just be quiet. Let me just not respond.
What's up, Chris? I've missed you a lot. Like you God, you have no idea.
Yeah. Mary says she watched my videos on TikTok. They're great. Thank you so much. And yes, me and Mick are now Facebook official. We're dating. We talked all day today. It was beautiful. He's a good guy.
All right, real quick. Here is this guy's going, oh, did you hold hands? Here's the thing, everybody.
Actually, we didn't. We did hold hands.
We love each other. So everybody knows that this guy, Alex Barbero, is the general manager of SWA. and he sent me a text message. I'm going to promote this for him, but I have a problem with this. So, Adrenaline 2 TV tapings is Friday, September 2nd, 2022. Doors open at 6 p.m. Show starts at 7 at the NYWC Sportatorium, where I, your boy, am a Hall of Famer. 435 Brook Avenue.
There's something there that I don't see.
Well, yeah, here's the thing. I see some great wrestlers on this poster, right? But wasn't I invited to the TV tapings on September 2nd? Wasn't I challenged? Wasn't I challenged for my title?
Didn't you give them publicity on said channel? That
Right.
I mean, essentially, you sponsored them by giving them free. You're putting your personal possession on the line. You gave them airtime, TV time, and they can't even put you a logo on the poster.
Bro,
What kind of carny crap is this?
bro, I see 6 guys on this thing that want to have make my freaking breakfast. I mean, let's keep this
one
on.
guy might because he has a spatula, but
He burns everything, I heard. We'll just leave it at that. Alex, you suck.
you're a bum.
Yeah. Hey, you look sexy. Dr. Van Death. Hey, I've been definitely. Oh man, Dr. Van Death, get better. We miss you, bro. I love you, brother.
Yeah, we miss you, my guy.
You hit me up when you get better, bro. There's always a spot for you at the table. It's the SWABS. Thank you, Chrissy. You're right. Anyway, we got Raw in what, 9 minutes? Let's talk about something that's really important, okay? Other than Raw. Okay? Forget about Raw right now. Because it's probably gonna be terrible. Ladies and gentlemen, Anthony, where are you gonna be this weekend? You gonna be here?
I'm going to be at the Legends of Hamburg Fan Fest 2. Starts as a 2-night event. The first night will be Outbreak Wrestling presents the Quarantine Second Anniversary show, which will have a headlining of Mil Mortes from Lucha Underground. Great matches. I will be on the call for the Outbreak Quarantine show on Friday. Also be doing my vlog and all that other fun stuff, as well as Saturday there will be the Legends of Hamburg Con that will be going on all day long. Tons and tons and tons of names. We can fill an entire show up saying every single name that will be there. But after that event, they will be doing the Come Together event, which will be their secondary show there after the event. And you will see all the titles in action, as well as on their farewell tour, the WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express, will be in action.
Nice. Let's address something. Wait a minute. Shadow has proclaimed you the true champion. What? So you know what that means? They didn't want to book me. Because they knew that I could run through the entire roster. SWA fears Tantalizing Tony.
That's what it is.
Yo, you got to be. Look at this. Listen, it's a setup. This is a setup. Hey, Chrissy.
You know what that is, right? He knew that he has no faith in someone on his, like, he doesn't even have her booked as a full-time roster member.
What?
See, didn't we Shadow? Didn't we tell you that this? Didn't I tell you that this is the way it was going down all along? No faith in you. That's why you're not on their roster. They don't have, that's why they told you to do a run-in on some dude that was showed up, to hang out and do referee work. No faith in you. That you Shadow needs to take it up with Alex. If anything, book Alex versus fucking Shadow, and Shadow shave his head in the ring, because it has nothing to do with the TWF championship anymore. This is a travesty. But I'm not going to say I'm surprised, because I called this. I'm like Nostradamus. I see and sift through nonsense and carniness. And Tony, didn't I call it?
You called it like the big nose on my face. You called it. You called it, bro.
Your boy just knows. He sees. I have a sense for it.
Let's get to some business. A day in the life of Dom.
Whoa. We don't book women yet, even if they're non-binary. It is 2022, my guy. Women's wrestling is the top of the food chain. Once again, what kind of carny crap is this?
We're gonna get back to that in a second, but I want to talk about a day in the life of Dom. He had a question. All these Nation of Tantalization tees, where can I get mine? Well, I'm glad you asked.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
If you want to tantalize everybody just like me, you need an NO t-shirt, Nation of Tantalization gear. That's right, my very own merch. If you want information, inbox me for details. Men's, women's, and even kid sizes. Be a member of the Nation of Tantalization. So listen, and I want to talk to you guys too about Super Chats tonight. So I give you guys 100% disclosure. If you want to send a Super Chat tonight or a Super Sticker, please cash at me. My Super Sticker, my Super Chat is down for some reason. I've got to reconnect my hold on. I've got to reconnect my bank account to it. So I'm not going to get any Super Chats after this month for another 2 weeks. So if you want to donate to the channel, please send me a Cash App donation or Venmo. Kira's getting it up right now for you guys.
Can you make it a capital?
What do you want? What do you need? What do you need?
Caps lock.
Go.
We got to set you up that online merch store. You need to email me your logo so I can make sure they're digitized right, and then we'll set it up.
We're definitely going to do that.
You need that Redbubble site so you can get online stuff and they'll ship right to people's houses. Unfortunately, you won't get the back of the t-shirt where it says subscribe, but you'll get the NOT.
Who's my suitable opponent? Yo, here we go.
This is the dog. I'd save your gas money for that day.
If he says Joey Conway. Let's see. Come on. You got me waiting. I got to get to the show. Anyway, Legends of Hamburg this weekend, Friday and Saturday. We got so many great legends going to be there. Great superstars. People from all kind of independent. Someone says he's the cause of it all. Who is that his catchphrase? Am I supposed to know this?
It's Alex? The cause of it all?
Yeah. Anyway,
yeah,
we got Legend of Hamburg this weekend, bro. We're gonna promote it all week. We'll talk about this. He's throwing me off my game right now. I'm very upset.
Just ignore that chat.
Anyway, tonight on Raw rematch. What is this?
Mela is money.
Nah, she is money.
I love Bianca too. Look at that. Just two beautiful women.
This guy tonight, you know. What?
Number one podcast in the game.
So where's Joey Conway? Is it Joey Conway? Joey Conway is this an official match? Is his title on the line? So let me get this right. I'm not fully even out of retirement, and now they want me to go against a wrestler who's wrestled the last 2, 3, 4, 5 years. Shadow is a different story because I was going to beat the crap out of them. But anyway. Logan
I wonder if Shadow is going to join the chat and see all these disparaging comments.
And this SummerSlam debauchery, who knows? I'm over this whole shtick. So wait, I gotta Anthony, take that, please.
So you expect him to drive all the way there, and you're gonna surprise him with an opponent? The dude, like he said, the dude's coming out of retirement. He's still training. He's still figuring things out. He's technically still fighting through back and injury. He's not normally medically cleared to wrestle, and he's gonna come to your dog and pony show after you change the opponent now twice, and he has to do a mystery opponent. If you're a GM, you're a bum. This is bum status. A bum Kira, bum status. Tell him.
Bush League. It's Bush League.
Bush League. You should stick to backyard wrestling because this isn't for you. This isn't for. Look at that title. That ain't going nowhere. Who's your boy? Because it doesn't seem like we're your boys.
This whole thing stinks to high hell.
I wouldn't go. I'd go to the zoo that day and day drink.
Hey, you know what?
I found out there's a thing. I just found out that the Philly Zoo and a few other places serve beer, and you can drink beer and look at animals, which sounds fantastic.
Oh, everybody, Luke chilling in the background. He's co-hosting tonight.
Yeah, he smells nonsense too. He's guarding it.
He's on guard. He's like, what?
Wait, you want him to drive 3 hours for a mystery opponent? Get out of here. Get out of here.
Want to do my master dirty?
Stick to buying belts off eBay because this business ain't for you.
Tell him.
You should just be watching Raw. You shouldn't be trying to book it.
Agreed. How dare you? That's it. I don't know, Anthony.
I'm just impressed of how hard I hit the nail on the head on how this all went down.
Bro, that's why I trusted you, bro. I trusted you, bro.
Yeah.
I trusted you. And that's why I let you. I don't let a lot of people speak for me, but we didn't. And full disclosure, we didn't talk about this off air, did we? You just took over.
No.
I trust you, bro. Oh, look who's back. Let's go, FSR. We love you, brother.
That's my guy.
And guys, remember, if you want to support the channel tonight, hit me with a super chat, super sticker. Please cash at me. Please cash at me. Please don't send it super chat or super sticker. Please cash up or Venmo me. I appreciate it. Just because there's something wrong with super chat. You guys, if you really want to donate to help me this weekend, I never asked for money, but gas is expensive to get to these shows. I got to go to Raw on Monday. Tickets already paid for, but I got to go to Raw on Monday. Tolls, gas, the whole schmear. And
now he's trying to get a commentary guy to wrestle. Get out of here. Why don't you get in the ring? I'll get in the ring if it's you.
Oh, Titus O'Neil, everybody.
I haven't seen him on TV in forever.
He gained a couple pounds.
When I came to WWE and became a WWE Tag Team Champion and entered the WWE Hall of Fame as a Warrior War recipient.
Wow, that's right. He is. I forgot that.
I thought that I had reached the height of my personal achievements. But unbeknownst to me, that one day I would reach the pinnacle of my success by becoming your WWE Global Ambassador.
Good for him.
He's a good dude.
He's like, hey, you want to be the global ambassador for a company that's literally has tons of lawsuits pending? How about that, buddy?
Represent WWE all over the world in something that I feel that we need now more than ever all over the world, which is goodwill.
Venture fire.
Goodwill. That's what we need, Tony. We need it in this chat, and we need it in New York City or whatever it is. NYWWWC nonsense. Goodwill. See that? And the wrestling business needs goodwill.
Whether it's helping those less fortunate or supporting our servicemen and women all over the globe.
Or paying women millions of dollars to keep their mouth shut.
Or not paying people for doing their work.
Oh, Jesus.
We also support causes that help promote families, health, and community. All these things that help bring people together to do
Greatest Royal Rumble.
good.
What's up, Jake? We acknowledge you.
So that's what we get a chance to do. Go all over and spread goodness and goodwill. That's why you'll never hear us talk about politics or religion or any other subject matter that's divisive.
What?
They're like, Titus, go out and say it's going to be hilarious.
Because regardless of your race, your economic status,
I'm back,
or your nationality, this is a place that we deserve to have a safe haven.
I hate this. I hate this.
That WWE wants to simply make sure.
I would believe that if the owners weren't paying tons of money to Republican parties. We're not going to talk about politics, but we're sure going to pay them. Fuck you. Not Titus O'Neil, just a stupid ass company. Sorry for cursing.
Ladies and gentlemen, everyone around the world, Monday Night Raw.
Dumbest promo.
I feel like you can tell he didn't really want to say that.
Hey, babe.
maybe this business isn't for you.
Hey, babe.
I'm good. Dude, I never knew I could be a heel. I'm killing it, man. MJF, move over. Your boy Tony's coming. Anthony's coming. We got some news today. If you haven't been on social media, some wrestling news for Ric Flair's last match. It has been announced. It will be Ric Flair in tag team action, teaming up with his brand new son-in-law, Andrade El Alhido. Sorry if I can't pronounce that right. Versus
Idolo
versus double E or JE double F JA R or double R E double T. Sorry, can't spell. And J Lethal in tag team action. Interesting that a WWE employee is teaming up with an AEW signed contract person. Something.
Oh, right.
Jeff Jarrett is being paid right now by WWE to be a talent manager or TV or whatever the hell he is. And he's teaming with Jay Lethal for Ric Flair's last match.
Vice President of Live Events.
Yeah, there you go.
Cool. Where's this last match going to be?
In Tennessee, where SummerSlam is. Where
On what? Like, where do you watch it?
I don't know. Hold on.
I'll look it up.
Alex, I'm not disrespecting your company. I'm getting people who are tuned in here that chat and hear every week. If you put your stuff online, they're going to go watch because we talk about it. If I was disrespecting you, I wouldn't talk about it at all. I would ignore you in the chat.
We know how to keep this business.
I'm trying to whisper because I don't want people to know that we're breaking kayfabe.
Kayfabe! Oh, look at Becky looking kind of cute.
It's like, I hate this company, but we're going to put its YouTube page up for you to go follow it. It's like...
Ha ha ha, I broke you. No, you didn't.
No, you didn't. Now he's trying to flip it. Get out of here.
I love Alex. See, that's the sign of a true heel. Know what? They got me.
That's a sign of a punk GM where he got worked and now he's trying to rework. Rule number 1, I never break fade. Get out of here.
You got a hoodie like that, Kira? So the photo. You got a hoodie like that? Where is the photo?
It's a lot of buckles in the back.
Too many backpacks.
I feel like that hoodie's not very warm when your whole boobs are out.
Her makeup is good. Somebody changed her look, right? Looks way better, right? They blonded her hair up a little bit too. Oh, Big Time Bex Express. Okay. All righty.
But when the Big Time Bex Express becomes unhinged, she cannot be stopped. And that is why when Oscar tried to derail me, I didn't just turn into a complaint train. No, I rolled right over her. And when the train...
You know, it'd be a great SummerSlam match. No title involved, and you bring her back. Her versus Bayley. Now that she's conquered Asuka.
5 women on my way
right.
to Money in the Bank. But every journey has to hit its stations, and oh yes,
I don't know if she should be wearing those leather pants.
DP Junction, lose her place, but gone on to hit Legendary Road. History maker mode, breaking barrier bend, and now you appreciation station when I become your next Raw Women's Champion. Oh, you love that! You love that! I'm so happy to hear! I'm so happy to hear because I have just been informed by officials that the winner of the championship match that is about to take place between Carmella and Bianca Belair.
Jeez.
That's because he doesn't wear boots. He wears Velcro shoes. Alex does. You've seen him try to dress himself for a show. It was a mess.
So yes, the big time Bex Express.
That jacket alone, bro. He had to be 100. He hit 180 degrees in that jacket. Oh, he's back. Here she goes.
Now, why would the champion have to like? Why would you play in the storyline wise? Why would the champ play out? First off, Jesus Christmas, Bianca Belair and trunks is distracting. Look, she's got thighs, my guy. Anyway,
what is she wearing?
I'm highly disappointed.
I'm not.
It must be hot. It's hot though.
Well, right now we're going through a huge heat wave all across the world.
Becky Lynch is in all of it.
I'm a thigh guy. Listen, if you're asking what my favorite part of the chicken is, I go for the thigh all day. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a fan of no pants and the trunk looks on Bianca Belair right now. Dude, could you imagine her kicking you?
Yeah,
with the strength of her legs. She'd cave your chest in.
You know how strong she really is, though. Like
she's jacked. Yeah, she's super strong. Mick, if you're gonna hold his jockstrap, it would be like holding this, just here. There. It doesn't have much to hold.
Emotional damage. Everybody, by the way, hit the likes, everybody. Hit the likes. Big Lou, my boy, Big Lou. Yeah. That's my boy. I met Big Lou on Xbox, and I was a good friend. Yeah, we met face to face finally a couple years ago at WrestleMania. Yeah.
No shit.
What's up, Marco?
No way. So the dudes who pretty much the guys who used to be like members of Chikara, like they do like their own little side thing where they own an apparel clothing company and they put a bunch of shows on and it's called the LVAC shows, and they just announced they're doing a show in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, and they just announced their someone who's going to be there.
Oh,
your boy is going.
Bethlehem. Well, what's the date, bro?
August 27th.
Right now by overlooking me. Because I'm a badass with a great ass.
What? Are they TV 14?
Ass isn't. You can say certain things, but you can only say it so many times.
Well, I know the 8 to 9 hour. You can only say it like 4 times per the hour.
And you couldn't get into the ring in time to beat the count. Or maybe it's because little EST right here realized that she was outmatched and she had to take a little shortcut.
Raw in the city where I got to meet YouTube royalty. Oh, Mia, thank you, buddy. Oh, man. Oh, that's awesome.
That's my guy.
Not only will Nella be money, she'll be your new Raw Women of
FSR. Thank you. Thor, worst Marvel movie ever.
Really?
I hated it.
Why?
God.
So you know what's hilarious? Everyone hates this whole series of Marvel movies because they're actually letting the directors make movies instead of making like Marvel movies. And I've been loving them. I think they've all been great.
I've had no problem with anything else. I love Miss Marvel. I thought Moon Knight was very inventive. I've liked everything. I love Doctor Strange. This Thor movie, bro, no way. It was like a parody. Manhandle slam.
What was it? Too much comedy? Because it wasn't the last movie nothing but comedy.
No, at least Ragnarok had enough comedy where it was a balance. This was just. It was so much comedy. It was terrible.
I just like how in Captain Marvel they're essentially saying that the Inhumans are no longer part of the plan of Marvel anymore because we have the rights to X-Men.
Yeah, and if you guys didn't see Miss Marvel, you gotta watch it because there's two great tie-ins in that series that you want to see, especially the last episode. The last 30 seconds of the episode is great of the last episode, and they made a mention of something in episode 5. Oh, so there you go. So I'm very confused. If Kira was in North Carolina, she's been tired the whole day. Like she had jet lag. You didn't fly, you drove. Why are you so tired?
I'm not tired at all.
I'm not tired at all. Well, why are you not on camera?
She's tired. She's tired of nonsense in our chat. That's what she's tired of.
Well, I don't blame her on that one. What's up, Brick?
She's really annoyed with that SHIT promotion. Is that what they call it?
Jesus. Brick, what's up? In case you go, yeah, we'll be right here.
I'll be right back.
We'll be right here. There we go. In case you guys are wondering what SWA is, this is SWA. This is the promotion that Alex is the GM of. Look at Pancake's their champion. I see some great wrestlers here. I don't see my picture anywhere. Do you, Kira?
I'm not.
Nope. I see all these matches, all these, I don't see my name. I don't see my photo. I don't see my likeness.
Oh, nothing. SWA. My bad. I spelled it wrong.
Yeah,
my bad.
But I see some guys here that can really, compete in the ring. But I miss, maybe, I don't know. Maybe they just don't.
Yeah, this promotion is probably fine. Just needs to make a few minor adjustments, and I'm sure they'll get back on track.
And listen, they also have a training academy, too, if you live in Long Island. So check the SWA Training Academy out as well. They're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Email ChristopherMRichards@yahoo.com. Push Forward Productions, Media Director. There you go.
Contact the real people who run this place.
I don't see Alex's name anywhere.
Yeah, I don't see Alex's email. Oh, boy. That's a bad sign.
Alex just signed Ruby, so Ruby, so
What's he gonna pair it with? Hair dye? They don't book women, remember?
Yeah.
We don't book women. 2022.
2022, bro.
Jesus Christmas.
22. How dare you?
Take us seriously. We don't book women. Crazy.
Bro, I don't say a lot about women in front of my daughter, but Bianca Belair could be my future ex-wife.
She's beautiful. She's a great representation of black culture and professional wrestling too. I love it. And Mela just Mela's money.
Mela's money.
There are no countouts. That's how Carmella won last week. Won't be a factor tonight. We are also joined by Becky Lynch. And Becky, forgive me, I have to adjust the rules.
Here's my thing. Don't go too crazy with this whole PG-13, PG-14 debacle because it's not going to change much. I'm telling you, don't expect the Attitude Era back because it's not going to be a huge Anthony, do I know Anthony Gagone? Maybe. I don't know. I'd have to see him to.
I know it's a lot of Anthony's and Tony's in the business.
Would you prefer to defeat on the grandest stage of the summer?
Well, look, I mean, I have history with both of them.
So we got an opening with Titus O'Neil, right? And now we got this match. And yeah, we saw this match last week.
You know what's hilarious too is when people say don't if you're shitting on my promotion, you're shitting on my talent. Independent people aren't locked into one promotion, so so I'm just it's a fun thing. Former ROH world champion, HOG world champion. Good, that's cool. It's probably very talented. Does Carmella have a clip in her hair? Was that blood? Maybe I just seen things.
No, you saw something red.
Lucha Smiley, I know Lucha, and I know Loke. Are you trying to impress me with your roster?
Once again, big time Bex with a distraction. So I guess we can't even expect this to be a fair match. What's unfair about it? Bianca's the one that lost her temper and started swinging. There's no reason for Becky. There's no
KOD
on the outside. Smart move from Carmella getting to the ropes. What was that about, Becky?
Well, I just wanted to compliment her boots.
Oh, wow.
I have much to compliment Bianca on, but she has nice.
I thought there was no point.
Here's my question: If these are all the guys we're talking about, why aren't they on the front of your poster?
With this match, if Bianca
Go back to the poster again.
she loses her title. Think about the predicament Bianca Belair's in. Not only does she have to deal with Carmella, apparently now. Wait! Stop! What's in front of our damn
We'll help this guy fix this. We'll help this guy be a GM. Is any of those guys? I mean, HC Loke's there, not there. Smiley's not there. I don't think I see that Anthony there.
I could be anybody on this damn thing.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if I see that poster, it's like, what's my draw to be there?
I've been wrestling in 20 years, and I smack him on the face.
Pull up PPW's poster real quick. Pull up PPW's poster real quick.
Hold on, we're getting it.
Where's this producer at? She's back and she's slow. Is she coming to Hamburg? She's coming to Hamburg, right?
Yeah, she will be there.
Cool.
I am not the snake. I'm not the snake. I'm not the snake. I'm not the snake. For $100,000, can you spot the snake?
There you go. Look at that poster. Look at the American flag, the sparklers and fireworks. It's a Home of the Brave theme. You got your date. You got your event name. You're going to throw on Brian Kendrick. You're going to throw on Lindsay Dorado. You're going to throw on Danny Moe, who's your female champion because they book women. You got Facade, who's a huge name. You got VSK. You got Brian Johnson, Action Andretti, Dr. Frank, Alpha Jr. That's you look at that poster, you go, I'm buying a ticket. Look at all those names. Look at all those people. That's a Fight TV, prominent in the very bottom. The date instructions, the phone numbers and contact information. That's a poster right there. That's a poster.
Might as well call him.
Guys, in case you didn't realize why I have Anthony here, I can talk less and less. I love it. Everybody likes to say, "Oh, Tony likes to listen." I like to somebody just watch the show and sit back and I love the dynamic between Anthony.
I'm not taking Tony's place. I'm complimenting Tony. We're tag team champs here.
We could change this to the adorable Anthony show. I don't care.
The tantalizing Tonys. So I'm gonna put an apostrophe S somewhere on here.
TRT when Richie comes back. TRT for life. Hey Anthony, how about you take Tony's place?
Mick is shooting. He's shooting from the hip now.
Brickador with a good little comedy. Cancel culture went too hard on Brian Kendrick. What do you think, Ed?
I would agree.
I met Brian Kendrick. Brian Kendrick was on the show, by the way.
Yeah, he was. It's pretty interesting, and it wasn't brought to my attention until that week. So Brian Kendrick went on a podcast a couple of years ago, and he talked about conspiracy theories about what he heard and what he, you go on YouTube and you watch certain things, and people get caught up in stuff all the time. He admits now that what he believes is stupid and it's wrong, and it's not real, but the same organization that let him go, that said he can't wrestle anymore, still has a football player on their team of the same people who own the football team, who is allowed to be an offensive lineman because he has a charge on him for Sagittary R. So it's really funny when one company says that you can't work here because you talk conspiracy theories, but then you still hire football players who beat up their girlfriends and go after underage girls. Just kind of weird. And I don't hate the Briscoes, but I mean the Briscoes went out and pretty much said for a long time they don't like people who are gay or part of the LGBTQ community. They have since then changed that, but they still allow them to wrestle on their networks and ROH and AEW and not AEW but ROH and stuff like that. So it's just, I don't know. It comes down to value. If you're a big name and they're willing to hide it to keep you around. One thing, if Brian Kendrick was still 20 some years old, Brian Kendrick probably would have been fine. But Brian Kendrick's is up there in age, and people don't see him as value, which is silly because the guy can still work his ass off.
Bro,
and he still has a lot to offer a locker room.
I had a front row seat. I had a better than a front row seat. I had a ringside seat, holding the camera.
WWE will be turning TV 14, but it's going to happen in a couple weeks. Like I said, don't let that TV 14 trick you into thinking you're going to get a better product or things are going to be crazy or different. It's going to slide in and you're not even going to realize it's there. What you're watching right now is still going to be what you're watching in 5 weeks when it's TV 14. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Kira, do you know what a Rolodex is?
I do not.
Wow. Not a Rolex, a Rolodex.
Yeah, no, not ringing a bell.
What do you think it is if you had to guess?
I mean, without any context at all.
Yeah.
Like a game.
Okay, I can see that. So a Rolodex was a little plastic thing with pretty much cue cards in it or note cards, and that's how you stored phone numbers back in the day.
Oh wow.
And it was like alphabetized, like a, when you go to a library and you see like A, B, C, like the system, and you go to A and you find out where in the library it's located. It's like that, but with phone numbers.
Wow, that's different.
Now we just program it into our phones. By the way, Tony, I found this crazy thing that I'm going to invest in. It's going to cost me $160 to buy one, but it's a digital. It's a one-time fee. Digital business card. So I pull out this card and you just tap it and it pulls up so this once you pay the one-time fee, and I'm kind of spicing it up and adding things which makes the card more expensive, but you can build a whole website off of it, and then when you go to it links you to all your social medias, all your things. So I'm going to make like a business card that's going to link to all the social medias and stuff like that.
Yeah, I saw somebody with one of those. It's awesome. I need to get one of those as well.
There's a bunch of different ones you can get, but I've been kind of doing some research on it, and I kind of into the one I found, but it's a little more expensive. But it's a one-time fee instead of, because a lot of them you have to pay a monthly subscription to keep your card, which I don't like.
What's up, Brian Blackman, aka B Cannon? What's up, my bro?
What up?
She's seen a rotary phone before, I'm pretty sure, right? The 6.
Yeah.
You know what a Walkman is?
I love rodeo phone.
You know what a Walkman is?
A Walkman?
Yeah.
The music cassette?
Yeah. She knows what a Walkman is.
Only cousin.
What about an 8-track?
Nope. Is that related to music?
Yes. 8-track was before cassette.
Keys, bro, what's up, bro? KOD, good night. 1, 2, adios.
Toying with the new channel. His new channel? Or... Does he have a new channel? That we don't. What's going on? I'm lost.
Me too. I mean, I hope if he does, I'll promote it, of course.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
She said, "Where's my title?"
So they have. Is she gonna lose at SummerSlam again? Knock her out, Bianca.
I would say maybe she beats her SummerSlam to get that win back, but
I'm on my own.
Oh, so it is a rematch.
Wow.
Did my first entrance in a mixed training. It came out as a heel and shouted at kids and nearly made them cry. That's how you're supposed to do it. It's exactly what you're supposed to do. You gotta be like Chuck Taylor. You gotta pull up on these kids.
Oh, Chris. Okay, because so Chris. Oh, so there he is. That's TS2 channels. I got you.
Ah, got you.
Gotcha.
I almost made a kid cry tonight in the chat. Tell you what, man, wearing this shirt just makes you feel good, you know?
Do you feel tantalized?
Yeah, I feel jazzed up.
You know, I'm gonna tell you what's crazy, bro. It's looking a little big on me, right? Like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I have to go a size down.
Your shirt's coming, Mick. Your shirt's coming.
It is. Mick, your shirt is coming. He says, Tony already had me fighting him on t-shirt. Mick, your shirt's going out this week, so you'll have it. I'm gonna message you. Tomorrow. Tell your mom I need your address. Does she know? You know, they've been getting Street Profits a lot of TV time. I think the breakup's coming. New shirt, maybe not.
What are you expecting from the WWE Hall of Famer?
We're gonna go from Nashville to Cashville. You know what I'm saying? We got WWE Hall of Famer himself as a special guest referee. We talking.
Look at Montez. Maybe Montez will turn.
No mistake about it. Whether you're Jeff Jarrett, Jeff Ford, Jeff Bridges, or even Cousin Jeff, through Street Profits, out of Cashman, the Dirty Dirty, that's your new WWE because we act a little strange. Because the Street Profits are hot.
Oh.
Should we tell him what?
No, so much. She brought me barbecue sauce. I said, sweet sour?
Oh, I thought you said, should we tell him?
Oh, no. What's up, Brandon?
Holy crap. If I see one more TV14, I'm gonna shove a can down my throat.
Alejandro, what's up? Yeah, everybody, it's not.
Don't get your hopes up. You're setting yourself up for disappointment. TV14 is not going to change anything.
We're not going to get Attitude Era back, everybody. Attitude Era is not coming back. Brigadier, I want the Dawkins turn as well. I think we'll get it.
I'm gonna go talk to Adam Pearce, and I'm gonna make it official.
And I had the time of my life. There's my boy.
KO's back.
New t-shirt? Kevin Owen rules, also pandas.
Okay.
Captain says, look at your page for some news.
Going right now. I'm going right now. Oh, Bobby Heenan's wife passed away. So sorry to hear that.
The undisputed WWE Universal Champion. Greatness on a different level. The alpha male of our species. A rivalry 7 years in the making reaches an epic conclusion.
Last time, last match, last man standing. Okay.
So, pull up Cody's up. So, Vince McMahon has a staff full of writers, producers, and everything whose job it is to write stories and book stories. It has been known for years that Vince McMahon will show up the day of a show, read what they have done, and rip it up, and then improv everything 5 minutes before a show starts. You think Cody Rhodes is going to come in and turn and just Cody Rhodes alone? See, that's what everyone's saying. Like it's because Cody Rhodes. It's because Roman said, dude, talent doesn't have that much stroke in WWE. This is the Vince McMahon show. Like, here's the thing too. You think TV 14 is going to make a difference? You just had Titus O'Neil walk out and say, we are not going to talk about race, sex, religion, or politics on our channel. And they're going to TV 14 in a couple weeks. It's not going to change. Like, it's not going to get edgy. Or sure, you might see a little bit of blood here and there, but this TV 14 is not going to be the saving grace of this company. They just started their show off tonight on the TV 14 Raw that was supposed to be, and literally sent out Titus O'Neil to be a brand ambassador, saying they're not going to talk about anything controversial.
There it is.
Like, it's not going to be this giant go F yourself every week. It's not going to be. Like, he literally just said that we're still going to, if anything, they might even dial things back.
Alex, I have the WWF Stones Cold Smoking Skull, the WWF IC title that Steamboat held, and
Mary,
WWF,
we understand, Mary. Go get some rest. We love you.
WWF, the Oval IC. And Mary, feel better.
I'm not raining on parade. I'm softening the blow that when it turns up, you're not going to be like, oh my God, it's going to be amazing. It's not going to be. It's not going to be amazing. You could have speculated, but the opening of the show pretty much deaded all that. I'm sorry, FCR. I'm a realist.
Speaking of Extreme Rules, in Philly.
Yes, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Oh.
How about you fix your promotions title first? It's got a big crack in it. Mr. GM.
We might see.
He's taking all that money away from booking women and putting into his little toy collection. Poor Shadow got their hopes up at a backyard show and got them a great booking on a podcast, or I mean a live stream, and got all this promotion and all this clout for him to be like, nah, we don't book women even if they don't identify as women. Awful take, Alex. Terrible. Even if they are non-binary, we don't book them. Terrible take.
There you go.
There it is. And TV 14 is not going to be cool. You do what you're comfortable. If you have to cut out Mary, we completely understand and we love you. And get rid of that Darby Allin. He's garbage.
He's a hack.
You see he's doing stuff with Nitro Circus now?
Who's that?
Nitro Circus is kind of like Jackass, but
no. Who is
Darby?
Okay,
yeah. No, he just did some stuff for Nitro Circus at an event where like he wrote a Take a big wheel off a really big ramp. What's your favorite thing about Darby?
Nothing.
Bryant Blackman. He paints his face and he jumps off things.
Yeah. I'm Darby. Yeah, look at me. I'm Darby, everybody. Yeah. I'm two-faced.
I do like the idea of his face paint, though. You know why he has his face painted like that?
Yeah, because his uncle died in the car. His uncle died.
Yeah, his uncle died in a car accident, and he felt like half of himself died that day. So that's the purpose of his half-painted face. It's a cool thing. I'm into it. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
that's honoring, but I still can make fun of it. Yeah, that's me.
Look at me, I jump off things.
Bro.
I just wanted to say thanks for having me on the show, but you know why I'm here. You promised me a Mountain Dew Baja Blast, bro, so where is it? I have no idea what you're talking about, but that's okay.
I love Kevin.
Do with this. You just toss it. There we go. Sometimes they get it. It's all good. Let's have a seat, right? Riddle, first of all, thank you for being out here. Now, I don't know anything about Mountain Dew.
His paint's cool.
See, the last few weeks,
his dad Sting's gonna pop up behind you.
I'm sure you've noticed. Maybe it didn't. Own little world all the time, but see.
Good question. So why is the other half of the roster?
I said because paint's cool.
Nearly drove myself crazy trying to prove that Ezekiel and Elias were the same person.
Dude, no one's gonna pop up behind me. It's not gonna happen.
I came so close to absolutely losing my mind. I realized I had to take a step back, and that's what I did. I went on a nice little nature retreat.
You all think PG-14 is gonna be cool? Marks.
That I admire. See, you come out and you're constantly cool and calm and collected. And look, I don't know if you have any kind of
Titus, go out there and say we're not gonna say anything controversial anymore.
So that's what I censored myself when I realized.
Breaking news: Vince McMahon has paid another woman off $8 million.
Vince McMahon paid more in sex. He paid double what he paid for sex than he did WCW. That's not even a joke. That's just numbers.
The reason I called you
actually triple, I think it is now.
And that match is against Seth Rollins. And see, Seth Rollins is somebody else who caused me great anguish in the last few months. You know why? Because Seth used to be my best friend. At least he pretended to be my best friend.
My best friend.
Then he betrayed me. He humiliated me. He insulted me. I was fighting my heart out for him. I lost my best friend that night.
Kevin.
Just like you lost your best friend, Randy Orton.
Kevin's money, everybody.
He's the best.
True. But it's okay. You see, because look, everybody.
He's like, I'll take $100 million and do a TV segment and not take bumps. Sign me up.
And I realized the answer is right in front of me. Riddle.
Oh,
look,
boy.
Man, RK Bro was good.
Uh-oh.
But Bro KO could be great.
Bro KO.
Remember when when Kevin Owens when he joined New Day and acted like he was going to be their friend and beat them up?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Now, Kev,
Bro KO.
Coming from a guy who cheats on his wife.
And I'm honest. You're like the biggest liar I know, dude. Come on.
Look.
He said, come on.
I understand why you'd say that, given my past. However, let me tell you, you can trust me when I say I've turned over a new leaf. I'm not that way anymore. I will never, nobody will ever be able to call me a liar again, okay? If you give me time, I'll prove that to you. Besides, you trusted Randy Orton, okay? The biggest snake in the history of WWE. Nobody
True story.
is less trustworthy than Randy Orton.
Okay, you know what, Kevin? I don't like it when you talk about my best friend Randy like that. And if I would have known you would kick me out here and talk to me like this, I would have came out here at all. And now I'm done talking, bro.
Uh-oh. You made a mistake now, KO. Uh-oh. I have nothing to do with it. No, I have nothing to do with that.
What?
Dude, no. I'm riddle hearing voices in his head.
What? They messed up?
Oh, there he is. There's Seth Rollins.
Oh, nice curse song.
There it is.
Okay.
I hate it. I love Seth, but I hate this. I hate this gimmick.
Bro, again. Always wanted to do a little bit more before and after a match.
Oh,
He's clearing the way. Oh no.
What's up, Tony Anthony? How was the wrestling show? What I missed? Man, it was a blast. We had a really good time. We both worked a lot.
This is a clear message from Seth
Tony more than me.
you think so?
Dude, doing camera work is not easy. I'd rather mop the floor of the venue than do roving camera.
Yeah, I did roving camera from 7 o'clock to 11?
Dude. And that building is hot. Is hot building. Supposedly they well, not supposedly. I literally went up to the guy who owns the venue and I was like, listen, man, the new lights, the new floor, the new wall, the new curtain, the new stage, all sick. Can we get an AC? Can we and he's like, he pulled up his phone and goes, there's the bill. It's already paid for. It's being installed this week. So next show we will have an AC.
Yeah, I'm glad it was in New York because the athletic commission would have showed up and I might have passed out. I needed a medic. Just so you guys know, when I got to the show Saturday about 1:30, right? We met up and I weighed myself before I left. I weighed 220 before I left Saturday. I got home Sunday morning because what I did was I took a nap at the rest stop because I was too tired to drive all the way home. Sunday morning, I weighed myself. I was 208.
Yeah.
Hey, Alex. If we did have a candlelight dinner, and if we did proclaim our bromance for each other, so what? You're just jealous because you don't have a bro, number one. Number two, nobody in your company likes you. And number three, shut up.
Oh, man. First he attacks women. Now he's attacking if two guys are friends. Jesus. Not a good look, Alex.
He's jealous. He's jealous of our friendship. You know what it is? Me and you have only been friends for about a month, a little over a month. And me and him been friends, going on a couple years. And,
You admit that?
Well,
oof.
We were friends until you try to hamstring me.
Dude, he tried to he tried to pull a game on you with someone he didn't even care enough about to book on a show. How low is that? Dude, I'm going to set up my friend with someone I don't even care about. Oh, it feels slimy on your tongue to say it. Ugh.
You know what? Since Kira's back and she's not talking much, Kira, we're going to do reenactment. Come here, Kira. All right, Kira, you're going to be me, right? And I'm going to be Alex, okay? Ready? Okay, we'll use our fingers as phones, okay? Hey, Tony. No, wait, you do the hands better. I'll be me and you be Alex, okay? No, remember.
She doesn't know what Alex said.
Hey, Tony, listen.
I put my gimmick voice on.
Love you. You're my best friend, buddy.
My best friend.
It's a Strong Island.
Make sure you bring your title. Bring your title, dude.
I need you not to talk because you make me laugh. Every time here we go again. I'm sure you're going to chime in again. Hey, tantalizing. Thanks for being my best friend in the whole world. Bring your title Saturday. By the way, can you ref? All of my refs didn't show because I refused to pay him. You come for free? I'll pay you with hamburgers and hot dogs. How about it, tantalizing?
Also, do you know how to grill? And can you bring a grill? We have a bunch of extra kids too. Kara can babysit.
Yeah.
Kara can babysit.
Your daughter can watch all the kids, and listen, they can get in the pool, but you guys can't, because we're gonna make sure you guys can sweep the ring too. So anyway, tantalizing. You think
I normally don't book women, but as long as they're babysitter, it's fine.
Kara's gonna be watching 12 kids. I don't even know where they came from. They just wanted free hot dogs and hamburgers.
And one of them's gonna steal your kid's shirt.
And by the way, Tony, you only allow one hamburger and half a hot dog. So
and we need your Netflix account.
And your Paramount. And your Hulu. And
But,
your YouTube TV.
but most importantly, make sure you bring that title.
And by the way, do you have a Foot Locker shirt so you can rep? How about it, tantalizing?
That all sounds great. I'll be there.
Now, Kira. Dad, what's wrong with you? These guys are hamstringing you. Dad, I know I'm only 18, but that guy's not legit. Look at his hair.
Sounded like a great deal. I'll go anyway.
Kira showed up. She looked around. She goes, "Can we go do something cool?"
Yo, this is not a lie, okay? We got there, right? No, and this is not against anybody. Kira said, "This it?" The ring wasn't up yet. She said, "Where's the ring?" Not to mention, Anthony, what about that 1 o'clock start time?
Oh, that never happens at wrestling shows.
3 hours later?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you take 16 intermission breaks.
Bro, the one intermission I was the halftime show. It's 2.5 hours, bro.
You're up there. Every little thing I do.
Yeah. It's crazy. Oh boy. Hey, tantalizing.
Bring your title.
Bring the title. I heard you get a new belt made. Bring that one too. Is that one gonna be ready?
How many can you fit in your car from your shelf?
By the way, you have an oval WF title. Bring that with you too. There'll be some guys waiting in the alleyway to get you. Oh,
man, I wish Shadow and her dad joined the stream tonight. I wish we had waited to send them a link.
Yeah, because they you know what? And
I'd love to hear their takes now.
Right. I mean, I actually feel bad for Shadow.
Yeah.
Shadow felt like they were booked on the show.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when they were booked. And what about Greg, Shadow's dad, who is a great dude who oh, you know what, Alex? I will give you credit. It's the first lie you haven't told tonight. Your wife is beautiful. Alicia is a beautiful woman, and pregnancy suits her. How she picked you, I don't know, but whatever.
Everyone makes mistakes in life, you know. Somebody had kids with this guy, you know.
Right.
I'm joking. Anything's possible. I'm joking.
My dad and Brew. What's up, bro? Brewster, tell him stay tantalizing. Stay tantalizing. Stay tantalizing.
Is he a pit mix or is he?
He's half pit, half Labrador.
I was gonna say it looks like a lab. You can definitely tell he has pit in him.
Yeah, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. Say stay tantalizing. Stay tantalizing. Say I love you. Give me a kiss.
My butt.
Give me a kiss. Yeah, I love you. I love you. I love you.
You want to see a weird looking dog? Come here, lady. Come here. Come here. Oh, we're going this way. We're going this way. All right, let's go this way.
There's that wallpaper hiding.
Oh, come here. Come here.
Look at Anthony.
On this side. Come on this side. Come on this side. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Drop me one right now, Kings bro. Oh, look at the baby.
A little pride flag.
Anthony, don't show. I had to bring you in.
Why?
Your TV was on.
Oh, my bad.
That's right. I did a close up. Yeah. Ah, okay.
She's half German Shepherd, half Husky, half Collie, but her dad is something else. So she's really, really tiny. So she has German Shepherd markings. She has a collie nose, and like husky ears.
Who is he trying to recruit?
Oh,
Dominic.
Edge is supposed to be coming back at Madison Square Garden.
Guess who'll be there next week? This guy.
Why are they still playing this clip from last month?
Because they set up for next week.
So what I would do is I had the lights cut off and have weird music play, or the promo play. The lights come out and the promo play.
And Priest, but Finn and Damian would destroy the founder of the Judgment Day. That's a month later. It's still
ask your driver what and buy us a box of chocolate juniors.
the likes of Damian Priest, the likes of Rhea Ripley, and this was how the WWE Hall of Famer was treated. The conception of freedom is a powerful thing. I could watch that video.
So Dana Life just messaged me, by the way, everybody. So let me know whenever you're ready, bro.
About what?
He wants to buy a tee. He wants a Nation Tantalization shirt.
Oh, nice. All right, we're going to commercial. Do we have any commercials?
Not that many. Judgment Day is another retribution. Hopefully it can fix it. With Rhea getting hurt, that really took a little bit of steam off it, but we'll see. Donnie says Dominic needs to turn heel, and I don't agree.
You think he should stay with his father?
I'm freaking all out of stickers. I got
mine in the car. I put one on my dash.
Yeah, I hand it like, oh no, I have a little bit. I have 3 left for Hamburg. 3. Oh, 4, 5. I have 5 left. I have a lot of beer stickers. I'm gonna hand these all out at Brewfest. Yeah, I got possibly some confirmed guests coming on the show soon.
I'm about to make a sale to a day in the life. He wants the NWO colors. He wants the Wolfpack colors.
You want Wolfpack?
And just so you guys know, people say, "Oh my God, your shirts are so expensive." It's because I also pay for the shipping, guys. So I pay for the shipping as well. So shirts are $40. I pay for the shipping as well. So shipping is like $12.
And it's a double printed shirt. It costs more to have stuff printed on both sides of it.
Yes, back and front. So you guys are good. Because the back also says, Tantalizing Tony, subscribe.
Next time you make an order, and I'll pay for it. Get me a BWO version.
Oh, excuse me.
I want the white. I want this white, and I want the shirt blue. I want a BWO.
Do we have one? Do we have one? We have a blue one?
What white?
The BWO, like the blue, like blue with the white. I have a red and white. Do I have a blue one? Yeah, that was the next comment anyway, yeah. Just so you know, since you're still watching A Day in the Life, so you get your shirt will go out the day after SummerSlam. So you should have it 3 days after SummerSlam. That's how, excuse me, it'll go out the Monday after SummerSlam. So SummerSlam's a Saturday. That Monday it'll go out. You should have it that week, which is by Wednesday, Thursday. Kira, don't forget the address. We got to ship. He needs an XL. Thank you, Dana Life. And if you guys, like I said, you want to support the channel, or if you want a T-shirt, there's my Cash App down there. Please don't do super chats tonight. Please Cash App or Venmo me if you guys want to support the channel.
Email me your logos then tonight.
Kira, you do it. You know what they are?
Make sure they're transparent though, like they have nothing behind them. Like it's a transparent image.
Kira's got it. Kira's gonna do it. And be prepared to look on Facebook all week, guys. I'll be having vignettes for the rest of the week about Legends of Hamburg. We'll be doing like little skits, you know. Gotta figure some stuff out.
And we'll be doing a Legends of Hamburg episode this Thursday live on Facebook and YouTube, but we'll just say YouTube so you can go to YouTube. We are doing the history of the five-time champion Booker T, who will be at Legends of Hamburg Fieldhouse.
What the hell? This dog is biting up my $100 Yankee jersey. What are you doing? This is Luke.
He's a Boston fan.
First guy was Brewster. Here's his son. Come here, buddy. Up. This is Luke, everybody. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I love you. Okay, I love you. He doesn't do barking. He's not very bright. He's a good boy though.
My dog freaked out when I picked her up to put her on my lap because we taught her at a young puppy not to jump up on people. And now every time you like ask her to do it, she's like, I can't do that. That's against the rules.
He's a good boy. He's a good man. I love you. Get out of here. Brucey, can you get out from under the table so that you don't pull out my plugs? Like, Brucey, get out. I love you, but get out. Anyway.
Yeah, Steven, we talked about that earlier. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun time. What were you saying now?
Yeah, I don't know about this match. What do you think?
I can care less. Listen. I respect Rey Mysterio. I think Rey Mysterio is fantastic, but these last maybe 5 years in WWE, there's not one Rey Mysterio storyline that I'm like, oh boy, I'm really happy that happened.
Yeah,
that might sound like mean, but it's just how I feel.
Captain Ivan always with the Facebook walls. See what we got here. Shocking WWE heel turn coming at Raw in the Garden. So they're thinking Dominic's going to turn, which could happen. A day in the life. Thank you. Your cash out was received. Your shirt will go out the Monday after SummerSlam. So thank you, bro. Sale, baby.
There it is.
He's an official member of the nation. Kira, take over. My nose is running. Allergies again.
We are the nation. Channelization.
All right. Hello, everyone. If you didn't know, I am back. I haven't been on screen because I don't know.
How was North Carolina? Did you do anything fun?
It was a fun time. It started off a little odd, but I had a great time out there.
Did you do anything fun?
We went to the beach. I mostly spent time with family, but we went to the beach and the pool. We spent today out at Myrtle Beach. It was fun.
How was it out there? Like we're in North Carolina. Like what town?
We were in Raleigh, North Carolina.
That's a big city.
It is, but I don't even know. We were all over the place, honestly. But the apartment was in Raleigh.
Nice. Still can't shake that accent?
No, I'm telling you. I had everyone there speaking in a British accent. I left, and every single one of them was speaking in my accent. I felt very much achieved from that vacation. And now I can't stop talking like this.
Yeah. No one was like, shut up already. I'm sick of it.
No, they honestly just came on board. They were like, you know what? She's just having fun. Let's just go along with it. So they all started talking like this.
Rey Mysterio takes the L. This is why I don't take Rey Mysterio seriously anymore.
Well, I don't think Rey Mysterio needs to be doing much. I feel like he's already proven himself as a...
Yeah, but like you don't come back and just and job yourself out to everybody.
Yeah, I understand.
So you want to cement your legacy as one of the greats of all times, right? And the small guy who always beat the big guys, right? I get that. And giving someone the rub is fine here and there, but he's literally been giving every single person the rub the past 10 years, and he's trying to put his son over as this giant baby face, but he goes out and gets killed every time he wrestles. It's like when matches mean something, he doesn't win.
Where is Dominic? You're not gonna take his head off. Why would you even say that? There's no way Dominic is gonna turn on his father tonight. I find it hard to believe. He said, "I'll join. Just stop."
Just stop.
So like he's supposed to fight everybody and be a tough guy, but he's just like, no, I'm not gonna fight for two guys for my dad. I'm gonna join.
That's crazy. That's ridiculous. Are they gonna decline him?
It doesn't work that way.
Oh goodness. You said join or we'll take his head off. He joined and now you guys are beating them both up. He could never win. Very confused at what their angle is here.
When Dominic said he was going to join, Finn and Priest obviously realized that wasn't true. Dominic wasn't going to do it. Dominic was just trying to save his old man's eyes.
Imagine being on this commentary team and have to try to carry these storylines.
I know, that's what I've been saying for a while now. It must be hard to try to make this stuff sound good.
Dude, the worst experience ever is when you're on commentary and you're commentating a stink ball match and you have to make it sound like it's exciting. It's the worst.
Well, they're doing a great job. They're making it sound.
It's like trying to commentate, Alex in this chat. You know what I mean? It's difficult.
I got it. Got the button. Ooh, what does Rollins and Riddle have to do with this? And Kevin Owens? Kevin Owens is back?
Yeah, he did a segment.
Are we saying Riddle versus Seth? I don't understand. That's all we need to hear is burn it down. We know who it is. Yeah,
Seth Franklin Rollins.
Really?
One of the what? One of the advertisements for a promotion in like some city. They said coming to our town is Seth Franklin Rollins, and it went all over the internet because everyone laughed at the promotion because they spelled it wrong. And he made a T-shirt that said it.
Oh, that's hilarious. Seth freaking Rollins. I love him. He's so good. A lot of people are kind of annoyed with his gimmick, I guess you can say. But I like it.
He loses a lot too, but I think he's on a come up.
He's just interesting to watch. They have changed the view. It's Ezekiel versus Seth Rollins. Okay. They have changed the view of WWE to be more sports entertainment than professional wrestling. And Seth Rollins is a fantastic sports entertainer and professional wrestler. He's got the whole package, I think.
Yeah. No, he's definitely very, very talented.
My goodness. Brock Lesnar. I can't believe he's back. I mean, I like Brock Lesnar, especially this new face Brock Lesnar, But I don't want to see Brock versus Roman again, like we just saw it.
That's wrestling, man. Yep. Gotta keep going to the well when you have nothing else to go to, because you don't book anybody else in your roster.
But they have so much great talent backstage. I don't know why they don't use them. Like, what are they paying them for if they're not even going to be on TV?
They had a thing for a while where they would just pay people to stay home so they can't go anywhere else to work.
Interesting. I love how they show The Rock's new movie right after this. Brock Lesnar promo. I want to see The Rock. A lot of people thought that we were going to have Rock versus Roman. I don't know if they're going to have enough time to build that up now.
Oh, yeah. They have after SummerSlam? Oh, plenty of time.
Will The Rock do it? I wonder. I like the gimmick, but he's a heel, so I'm doing it. Yes. I'm doing my job as a fan, too. I love to hate him.
What do you love to hate?
Seth Rollins.
Alex.
So you want a blue one? You want a blue one like this, right?
Yes. Yeah. White lettering, blue shirt.
Gotcha. This was a mistake.
He wanted this.
And he gave me, I was like, what's this doing in there? I was like, oh, okay. So I use it as a cape.
Yeah, we have a. I'll send it to you on Facebook.
Oh, excuse me.
I know, man. I can't stop yelling.
Well, the show's so boring. Anyway, Brand Duquette, he's in the chat. Hey, you guys, where's the title? Where's the championship? Hey guys, you need titles, need title belts. Look at that right there.
These titles are so good, crappy promotions will try to steal them on you.
Oh.
And if you want one like me, check this out.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following. Do you want to break the record for most championships owned, but not break the bank? This is the best way yet with Brandon Duquette. Visit DuquetteEnterprise.com for the best belts on the planet. He has RCW, GCW, WWE, WWF, AEW, all the rest of the promotions you can think of, including your own. Visit DuquetteEnterprises.com for the best belts and the best prices.
I sent you a link.
I see it.
Best belts, best prices. Duquette Enterprise.
Best belts, best prices. Carnies will try to steal it.
Carnies. Man. Wait, how do you steal it?
Give me your belt. Give me it. I want it.
I feel bad for.
Could you imagine if you agreed to that deal where you're like, yeah, sure, you could take the title home and we'll book it at a later date, and then he's like, nah, I don't book women, so I don't know how you're gonna get your title back now. She's not a part of my show anymore.
Can you imagine?
Oh. Then you got to hunt this person down. Then you got to hunt Shadow down to get your title back, and then it's a mess.
So they're showing a new promo of
vignette.
RKO vignette of the who we think is
Edge.
I didn't even see it. I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't paying attention.
With some new people, we have John Cena, Randy Orton, I think Brock Lesnar with the flannel.
Yeah. No, Mick Foley. That's Mick
Foley.
What up, Resident Evil?
Your show on Netflix is good, but also bad. I'm so torn on it. I'm so torn.
Riddle versus Rollins at SummerSlam. Okay.
There's things about that show I really, really liked, and then there's some things on the show I really, really hated.
Yeah, Mary, it's definitely Edge.
Like, they showed his whole silhouette. Like, we know exactly what he looks like.
This guy's a goat.
Look at his graphics. Like, what does it even say?
Who wants to speak with Zeke?
Zeke.
I think he's buried now. What do you think?
No, he's fine. I mean, he'll never be like a champion, but he's a fun gimmick. Who do you? All right, I'm gonna entertain this, Steven. Do not break my heart. Who is Edge bringing? Oh boy.
Who is Edge bringing? Ray and Dominic. No, it's fine. No.
I mean, that would make sense because they've been getting beat up the entire time by Judgment Day. But I think if he's gonna bring anybody, he bring one person because it's be 2-on-2 then.
Mm-hmm.
But if you really want to make Edge strong, he comes out and beats up 2 guys.
Who is it, Steven?
I kind of have a gut feeling I know who he's gonna say, and I'm gonna vomit.
This match with Seth freaking Rollins.
Well, yeah, the announcers aren't gonna say it's Edge because it'll ruin. Oh, Big Cass. All right, I thought you were gonna say Bray Wyatt, and I almost threw up my mouth. Yeah, the commentary is not gonna say it's Edge because they'd be giving up the secret. They all know who it is.
Gangrel? Nah.
Gangrel.
Listen, Gangrel's dope, but he's not a full-time wrestler anymore.
Definitely not. Stone Cold broke his concession. Sami Zayn Friday.
Why are they even putting Edge with another person?
You know, I'm not into Raw tonight even a little bit.
I've yawned a total of like 60 times. 60, not 16.
Brandon, if you're listening to me, send that to Tony so he can put that in the chat in the stream, and we'll talk about it.
What's that?
He's having a big belt sale right now.
Oh, he sent me that too. You know what? I'm such a dummy.
Did Steven ever say who he thinks it is?
He sent me this message earlier today, and I forgot to.
So essentially, he has the TNA Jeff Hardy title. He has the MLW title, the Puerto Rico title, the FTW heavyweight title, and the FTW world title, all for sale, and they're all $300 and under, so you can get them for anywhere between $285 and $300. Look at those things; they're all gorgeous. So if that's something you're interested in, hit up Brandon. They're all for sale. They're all 4mm zinc titles. The TNA Jeff Hardy goes for $285. The MLW also $285. The Puerto Rico is going to be $300. The FTW heavyweight title will be $285, as well as the FTW world title, which will be $285. So all really, really cool titles.
What's this one?
That is the FTW heavyweight title. It's supposed to look like the
Winged Eagle.
The Winged Eagle, yeah.
FTW is nice. The Puerto Rico one's nice.
So if you want some titles, they're on sale, and you can get them.
FTW is beautiful as well.
Alex, you can get the MLW title on sale, and then you can use that in your promotion, and it can help out a little bit. Since you're all about trying to take things from other places. I got to hold that title in person. It's gorgeous. You did a fantastic job, Brandon. Now, what was the thickness of your plates on yours?
I don't know, Brandon. What are the thickness on these plates?
Because I don't know what it means by like plate thickness and stuff. So he was trying to explain it to me. So I held yours, and it doesn't like your title doesn't feel like a low quality title. The leather feels nice. It feels heavy. It feels like you're legit wearing a title. It's really, really, really impressive. That's why I wanted to ask like where it ranks, because like I said, I'm new to the title game. I don't own any titles. So I'm just curious of now that actually holding one of his products, how that stuff. Yeah.
Guys, I'm looking forward. Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Well, I'm talking to Dave LaGreca. Sorry.
Oh. What? Yo, tell him to accept my friend request.
Don't worry, I will. You'll meet him. You'll meet him. I'll introduce you to him. I
used to be friends with him on my old account, and then I lost that account. I had to re-add him, and unfortunately, I didn't make the pass this time.
What did he say? What I missed?
Oh, the thickness of the title, and it felt really nice holding it and stuff.
I don't know, Brandon. If you're still in the chat, what's the thickness on these plates? I don't know what the thickness is. I don't care. This thing is beautiful. Okay. I didn't even take it out that much. I only showed it to Anthony. I didn't want to mark out like I wanted to because I was working the camera. But I want to also state too that I really didn't do a lot of streaming. I streamed like for that one 40-minute period. And by the way,
you filmed that one thing. Are you gonna put that out?
What did I film? You
filmed something on a camera with a tripod where you had us all in front of the ring.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I concussion.
You don't remember filming that?
I don't know.
It was me, you, Trevor Kage, Paul Bowe jumped in on it.
Yeah, I got it somewhere. I got to check.
Kira, he put it on the DSLR camera.
Okay.
So on that DSLR camera, there is footage of an interview that on that one that he doesn't remember doing.
That'll be easy to find.
It was so hot, bro. It was hot. It was hot.
No, you just didn't have me.
Shut your mouth. That means we should have no problems.
Do you guys want to see? Since we're on commercial, I can share something to you guys.
Yeah, let's see.
I can give you an exclusive that's not up yet. It's only like a couple minutes.
Almost matches Tony's shirt. It's true.
I don't know what's with you in the red.
I love red.
Is that your favorite color?
Red is the first pair of tights my first pair of tights. So I had gear and it got lost at my first show. And someone gave me these red compression shorts. And I didn't have nothing. So I wore red compression shorts and a skin tight muscle shirt. And I taped my wrists, my elbows, and my biceps like Ahmed Johnson. Bro, I looked great. So yeah, it's crazy. I liked red and black. So it was my color. There you go. Did you send me something, Anthony?
Yeah, I put it in the chat in the bottom. So if you look at the very in the it should be, you have to put it in the.
Huh?
It should be in the when a guest comes in down there, it should be a box. Do you see it?
I see nothing.
Oh, I see.
What do you see?
Look, you see where the guests are?
Oh.
What is that? That is interesting.
I'll mute the music, or I'll skim past it.
We're here again at PPW, home of the Brave. I'm here, the boss man. You're the guy doing big things here.
That's right.
Alpha Junior, talent, trainer. I mean, you wear a lot of hats here.
I do.
Right now,
too many hats.
I'm stealing him for a couple minutes because he's also watching everybody and his students setting up stuff for the Tonight Show. But yeah, I definitely want to get into that, man. Like, obviously, it's no secret what your family has accomplished, and this is in your blood. This is exactly you've been born into this.
Yeah, 100%.
And not only has your family been an amazing, talented family who have just, in my personal opinion, we always say it in the show, the Samoan family is the top of the wrestling family. Like
by numbers alone.
Yeah,
numbers, world champions, however you want to look at it, it's us.
But not only, and I would say second place probably the Hearts.
I would put the McMahons in second place, but that's just me.
Very true. I love it. Also, like the Hearts and the Samoans, especially if you grew up in Pennsylvania, the biggest thing for us is if you were going to go to a wrestling school.
Right.
You had the Wild Samoan
Training Center.
That's was Hazleton and Allentown, and it's been a staple. And now you're kind of taking that on yourself with Battlefield.
That's right.
Yeah.
So my dad, my family, the Wild Samoan Training Center has basically been the first training center. I'd like to say the first recognized training center in all of North America. Mm-hmm. Since then, obviously, hundreds and thousands of other small-time training centers.
The ring right now.
But we started the game.
We
got a little noise. They're working, but we'll work around it.
Part of the business. Yeah.
But nowadays it's about quality. You know what I mean? We have the history. We definitely have the history as far as training world champions and training WWE stars and AEW stars and Impact stars, Ring of Honor stars, and any kind of star you can name, we've trained. You know what I mean? So for the recent COVID and recent activities in the world, The Wild Samoan Training Center, unfortunately, is no longer. With that being said, the torch has been passed, and we've rebranded. And we've rebranded into the Battlefield Pro Wrestling Performance Center.
In Broadheadsville, Pennsylvania.
And that is in Broadheadsville, Pennsylvania, and it is a state-of-the-art facility. I'm talking straight performance center. When I say performance center, I don't take that lightly. I say it because the WWE has a performance center. And so do we. We got a full gym, we got a full arena, we got everything, we got tanning bed, sauna, we got basketball, man, we got anything that you need is right here in this Battlefield Pro Wrestling Performance Center.
Now the cool thing, just from an outside person experiencing, is every show, there's always either a training session before the show,
Yep.
so your students are prepared, and then they all stay after and help with the show, which
Yep.
is fantastic.
Yep.
But also, we've seen a lot of really cool names in the business come here,
Mm-hmm.
and I've seen a lot of seminars, and I've seen a lot of things, but I've never seen seminars that are almost they're replicas of what you're going to get if you're going to be TV ready.
Oh, absolutely.
Doc Gallows ran an amazing one. Jay Lethal, Brian
Yep.
Kendricks. I mean, the list goes on and on and on of the ones we've seen here. I mean, the day I seen Jay Lethal chain wrestle every single one of your students, 15 minutes, like 10 minutes apiece, was absolutely fantastic.
Well, that's a good thing is when these guys like Jay Lethal and Brian Kendrick and Doc Gallows and these kind of guys, they come here, I've all essentially trained with them, you know what I mean? I've come up through the ranks with these guys, and so they know what they're getting into. They know that I'm trained well, so they're pretty much expecting that I train well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then when they get in there and able to roll around with guys that are day one guys, you know what I mean? Jay Lethal's in there locking up with guys that are day one guys.
That's so sick.
You know, it's a real privilege to be here and at the Battlefield because we got a lot of cool things going on here.
Yeah, it's fantastic. And what has been post.
We'll cut that, and then you guys can see it all a later date because it's probably halfway through. But that's a little bit of the GoPro footage that we got while we were at PPW with the amazing Oos Alpha Jr.
Bro, guys,
I was ready to watch the rest of it.
so was I. First of all, Anthony's the truth. Great
Maybe
interview.
next commercial break, I'll play the rest. How about that?
First of all, yeah, we'll do that. Great interview, Anthony. And if you guys live in the Philly area, Jersey, Battlefield Pro Wrestling Performance Center is the place to go. You don't believe me? Just check this out.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following. Battlefield Pro Wrestling with wrestling legend Alpha Enemy Jr. Every master was once a beginner, and what better way to start than with the most effective and versatile school in Pennsylvania. This facility offers every aspect of the wrestling business one needs to know to jumpstart their career. This establishment offers refereeing wrestling skills, teamwork, leadership, and so much more. If Tana and Tony can do it, so can you. Visit BPW's Facebook page to access the website to sign up and start your journey in the world of professional wrestling today.
If Tana Lies and Tony can do it, so can you. So yeah, shout out to Alpha Jr. Alpha walks in, right? Alpha walks in, Big Don. No TV 14, Big Don. Alpha Jr. walks in, he goes, Tana Lies, what do you think? Of the whole venue, the new venue.
Yeah.
I was like, you asking me? He goes, yeah, I want to know. He goes, bro, I love it. It looked really good. It was a good job.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I like to pat myself on the back a little bit. If you notice in that interview, the lights were green and purple around us. And then I pulled off aside. I said, hey, man, can you easily change those lights? He goes, yeah, why? He goes, it fits the PPW colors. I said, I know you're going for green and yellow, but the yellow looks green and the ropes are purple and yellow. I know what you're trying to go for, but I think with the theme of the show being Home of the Brave and red, make it red, white, and blue, because the whole thing is like each show. If you're like next one's the theme is yellow, make the whole thing yellow, like Reloaded yellow, go yellow all the way around, fit the theme to the show and not so much fit the color of the promotion. And he was like, that's a cool idea. And he went and got the remote and then he changed everything to red and blue. And I thought it popped. I mean, there's the photo that you've seen on Instagram with me and Joe Davis at commentary or during the vlog. Everything's red and blue behind us, and it looks beautiful.
You, my friend, are a genius.
But that's a little bit of my interview skills. That's completely on the fly. I didn't have any. I mean, obviously, I didn't have any of that questions prepped. That was just kind of like I was sitting there, and I look over, I see Alpha, and I go, "Can I borrow you for 6 minutes?" And improv an interview right there. I'm not good at many things in life, but I think I'm a pretty decent interview.
Now, if Alpha's watching, Now I know why Alpha hasn't done my show yet, because this guy steals all the interviews. Now I see.
He was literally walking by, and I go, "Can I borrow you for 3 minutes?" And he looked at the camera, and goes, "I got you." So, dude, I'm telling you, now that you have that action set up, it's gonna change.
Alpha was on the show, right?
Yeah, he interviewed. You did a live stream interview with him.
Yo, I have a headache, bro.
Yeah. But now that you have your setup, man, you can your action camera, throw a little tripod on it, man. You can do interviews all day long.
Yes.
I interviewed Alpha. I interviewed Tom Mitchell, who got his first solo match at PPW that night. And I interviewed Trevor Kage, who is a up-and-coming guy who also is a student.
I interviewed Trevor Kage as well.
Yeah, he's a good dude. So a lot of cool. I have 3 interviews coming from that show, and hopefully I get a lot more this weekend because now with this new setup, it just makes everything so much more convenient. Sorry, this wire. I need to get new wires. Once I pay for everything else I need, I'll get new wires. Steven, not a problem, man. I think myself and you, and also myself and Mick are all now officially Facebook friends. So, and I don't let a lot of people, my personal friends, on my personal page. So feel blessed. I normally send people to my like page, but you can also support my like page too. Do that as also.
I'm your friend.
You are a personal friend. That's right.
We have Angelo Dawkins versus Omos coming up.
Where's my stick? Well, the selfie stick.
There, that's literally all I shot on the whole show right there. A GoPro with a little handle, and then I literally popped this bad boy out, and then set it down, and then interviewed Alpha Junior.
Just want you guys to know, Anthony inspired me. I almost bought the GoPro. It was there. It was $4.90. It was $3.99 or what was it? Was it $3.99? Right? $400. Right?
What I have is $4.99.
Yeah, I almost bought that one. I was like, I'm glad I did it because I found out I had some money issues about it later on. But Kira hooked me. Did I tell you guys how I got this? I told you, Anthony, right?
Yeah, you told me.
So, guys, Kira, you listening? I didn't tell him the story. Kira?
Brandon, hit me if any students want to come and talk about the school. Send me a message. I'd love to have them on and do an interview with them.
So, guys, Kira's 18 years old, right? And when you're 18, you can go to the casino.
And strip clubs.
Yes, that too. Hope she wasn't in the strip club. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I told Kira, I said, Kira, Anthony's got a GoPro. I need to get me a GoPro. She's like, Dad, we don't have that kind of money right now. So I know. She goes, well, maybe I'll send you some. So Kira goes in the casino with her mom and wins money on the slots. Cashes at me $200, and I buy me this little baby for $1.60.
When you turn it on, does it tell you how much time you can record on, like how much space is on your card?
Yes, thanks to the card you gave me.
Like how much space does that record on?
2 hours and 44 minutes.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
I personally have a 250 gig in mine, but you can always upgrade. But that was just to get you through your day,
and which I highly appreciate. Highly. So yeah. So I got my little stick here. I wish I could make this so it doesn't. There we go. So it doesn't fall. There you go. There we go. So yeah, I got my little selfie stick right here. So let me ask you a question, Anthony. When you do your footage, right? You just put your card into the slot and then download, right? With your little.
What I do is I actually leave it plugged into the GoPro and I plug it in here and I just pull it off that way.
Oh, you can do that way as well.
Yeah, I never take the SD card out.
All righty then. I like it.
But I don't know if that one does that. I don't know if that's yeah.
We'll do it live.
Yeah.
See, I'm still figuring out how to set this thing up.
I went through the main things for you. Like I set the date and time and everything.
You did do that, bro. And just because of you, I know what time and date it is. Thank you so much.
See that? Don't ever say I never did nothing for you.
You never did nothing for me.
I even peeled all the protective stuff off the lenses.
Appreciate you. All right,
dude, I was doing live battles on TikTok last night, and I got a nice little chunk of followers from it, like 80 some followers.
TikTok is the way to go, bro.
I just got a friend request. Do you know this person?
Who is it?
Ivan. Is he in the chat?
Yes.
Is that one of our people? All right.
Ivan
yeah.
is.
Mutual friends, Tony. I'll accept it, Ivan.
You're gonna get a lot of stuff now.
Is that the one who puts everything on your wall?
Yes.
Oh boy, here we go.
Hey Anthony, got something for you all, which is cool. Oh, look at this. Rey Mysterio's 20th anniversary from the Garden next week. Wow.
Ivan, do me a huge favor. Do not post on my wall. Send me a message. Send it to me in message.
You can post on my wall, I don't mind.
Because I keep my wall for like promoting stuff. You know what I mean? But here's the thing too. Actually, I'll send this to you, Ivan. If you want to post wrestling related news, the community page is all yours. If you like posting wrestling news, same with Chrissy. If Chrissy's in here, if you're on Facebook, go on the Tornado Tag podcast fan page, and you guys can share all wrestling breaking news on there to your heart's desired. Actually, you'd be helping me, and you guys are more than welcome to do that. I'll actually invite you guys right now to it. Where's Ivan?
Hey, Kira, is this open?
I'm gonna invite Mick to it as well. I sent you both invites to it, so you guys can all day long. You can post stuff in there. The entire any breaking news, you're more than welcome to post in there.
The Mysterio's fall and the Judgment Day.
I'll even make you moderators if you want to do it. If you want to be a moderator in there and post wrestling news, you could have it. Just
wow.
Let me know.
So I think next week Dominic turns on his dad. Kira, can you figure out?
He needs to shake up.
Yeah, I was trying to.
I was like, are you holding on to it?
No. And guys, I still haven't decided. I'm 50-50 on SummerSlam right now, everybody. 50-50.
This looks like a button.
We'll figure it out.
I have no idea who this is. I'm unfriending them.
Please don't unfriend me. I love you.
No, somebody added me and I said, do I know you? And they just said yes. And I was just like, I don't know who you are. So I'm just going to.
What was the name? Jabroni Smith? Alex Barbero?
No, hold on. I'll tell you right now. It was Kimberly Perry.
Nope.
Turn this off.
I did not hear about this.
Angelo Dawkins and Omos coming up.
I think this starts this is where we start seeing the heel turn. Because Omos is going to beat the crap out of him. And he's going to be like, how come you didn't help me, Montez?
PPW in conjunction with Cage Promotions is going to pay for Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae for Icons of Wrestling.
Icons of Wrestling, which I will be at in Philadelphia.
I don't get it. I personally probably would never go to one.
Icons of Wrestling.
Yeah, he has a personal. Yeah, I get it.
No, not just that, dude. The 2300 Arena or ECW Arena is not a very big place, right?
Not.
And then you just overbook the hell out of it, where you put Ric Flair, Johnny Gargano, and all these huge names, and each person charges like $60 to $70 per autograph. Like, I can't afford that.
Sting charged $100.
Exactly. So here's the thing. Say if you're there, right, and you're maybe a legend or something, and you charge $30 or $40, a reasonable price, right? And then Sting says, for me, it's $100 to $150. The average person, like me at least, I don't have a lot of money to spend. But if I want a Sting autograph, that's my whole day. $100 for one autograph, that my whole day's done. I can't go to anybody else. And you can't go up in line and talk to somebody and have an experience. They just don't let you do that. I would be elbow to elbow with a bunch of people to meet maybe two people and leave. It's just I think sometimes overbooking names is not a smart idea, especially when it comes to the cost. Like so example, PPW. You show up at PPW, for example. If you want to get at the last show, if you wanted to get a photo and autograph with Brian Kendrick, Jackie Haas, and a few other people, like I think the total was like 3 people. It was $80 to get 3 autographs, 3 autographs and 3 photos. 4 photos, because the 4th photo was Lindsay. But if Lindsay did his own charge for 8x10s so that he can make a different cut. So, but you went to Lindsay's table, he charged you like $15-20 for an 8x10. So for $100, you're getting 4 people's autograph that day. Like, I think that's more value for your bang for your buck at a wrestling show. Now, if you walk in and Danhausen's like $100 to meet me, that's your whole day. Like, I don't know. I get there's demand. I get the wrestling business is tough to make money, but like that's just not cost effective for fans. Like, I remember the old school days where you go to a small arena and wrestlers are there and I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not trying to take money out of the pocket of PPW, but if a little kid walks up to Lindsay Dorado and they're not paying for an autograph, he's more than welcome to let a kid walk up and say hi and say what's up to, like, the environment there is very welcoming that everyone can come say hi, even if they can't afford an autograph. And a lot of places don't let you do that. I can't speak for 2300 Arena and Icons, but just from my experience, like I went to a convention in Pittsburgh, and China was there, and China had nobody at her table, and nobody, not one person. And I just walked up and I said, "Hey, China, thank you so much for your career. I was a huge fan. Thank you for everything you've done." And her handler looked at me and said, "If you're not paying for an autograph, beat it." And I went, "Okay, see you later." And I walked away.
What?
Yep. She was, and the sad part is she passed away 3 weeks later.
Wait a minute. She told you if you're not paying for an autograph, beat it?
Yep. Nobody in line. She had no one to talk to, nothing. Now, I walked over to Tom Savini, who is the special effects genius and has been in tons of horror movies, and nobody was at his table, but the one guy who came up to talk to him, he literally had an extra chair, and he told the guy to come around and sit down, and he was having a full conversation with the guy like they were best friends. And then when I came up, he told the guy like, "Hey man, I gave you some time. You got to go now so I can talk to this person." But he literally pulled up a chair and let the kid come behind the table and have a full conversation with him because he had nobody in line for him. Like, that's a difference between one to the other. You know what I mean? I have Tornado Tag Podcast on YouTube. I added you, Anthony. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. And like I said, I will, if you guys want to post wrestling news or any of that stuff, man, for you and Mick, post to your heart's desires in there.
But there's the card, but I wanted to be able to plug it in.
So for my GoPro, Tony, normally a lot of these action cans are waterproof. So the door where your battery is will have fully covered, and then you have to pop the door off to get to the SD card. I bought a special door that there's a hole there, so it doesn't make it waterproof anymore, but I can get to the power slot without taking it open. Yeah. What I'm saying is where your battery compartment goes. Usually there's a slot there that blocks you from leaving it open. I had to buy a special door, a third-party door.
Gotcha. You got it. So I'm going to plug it in now. Don't leave the case, leave the battery in there. What I want to do is, sorry guys, I want to plug that in. Okay. You want it the way you want it.
A big surprise for Tony. Are we getting him a stripper?
Strippers are overrated.
I'll take it.
I need something to go. Why? What? Yeah, I just want to see if it works. Yeah, we'll do it live. Yeah, I need to start wearing my glasses. Everybody, I can't see a damn thing.
Yeah, I was trying to show him where to put the SD card, and he was like, "I can't see any of that."
Yeah, I have my glasses on, and I've noticed that I'm really having an issue with this right eye I'm on. I caught a blow to the eye about 3.5, 4 years ago. Watch it. And I haven't been the same since.
You know what's crazy? I got hit at a job. I was pulling boxes off a pallet, and it was a distribution center. So you know how like when you go into certain ones, they have pallets on like levels, and they go all the way up to the ceiling.
Yeah.
Somebody snapped a pallet. And I guess pieces of the pallet broke off and landed on the pallet that was there, but it was so high you couldn't see on top of it. So they pulled the pellet down, and I went to pull the first box off. And when I pulled the first box off, the piece of wood came off directly, like sharp, pointy end first, and hit me right in the eye. And to this day, like if I go to like itch my eye or rub it, and I hit my eye the wrong way, it feels like I got stabbed in the eye all over again, and I'm like blind for like 20 minutes. Like I just from getting hit with the sharp wood, it still messes me up.
Yeah, how come Mick's always booking somebody for the show?
I don't even think Shadow's in here.
Yeah, I know.
If Shadow was in here, I would honestly, that would be the first time I would petition hard for Tony to be like, let Shadow in. Because boy, do I have I don't even think, I think Alex left. I think I scared him away.
Yeah, he'll be okay. He's a big boy.
They're slowly adding the Street Profits versus Omos and MVP. That's going to be odd. They're slowly adding more details to Omos's appearance. Hopefully, they'll add some more details to his personality because
his personality is just a big, giant, scary guy. Everyone hates on him, but he's doing exactly what he's supposed to do.
I don't like what he's supposed to do.
Get out! What's wrong with these dogs? Get out of here!
You have a plate of chicken.
I don't know. Get them out of here. I don't think this is working. So he's not plugging right in, Kira. Nope. Where's the little thing, the little card piece, the little card slot? It goes in the thing. Here? In here? In this mess?
I don't know why you put that.
Oh my God. I did it. Kira, you think I would do this? Come on, Kira. Let me out. Guys, I want to apologize to the chat. No. No, the little card that you saw the little card in. No, listen to me. It's a card. It looks like a memory card, and the little card goes in the memory card. Right now we got dead air, and I don't care.
Sorry, I got pulled into a chat here. Not a chat, but
you guys should be watching Raw anyway.
Yeah, right.
We got all kind of camera stuff going here. It looks like a memory card. No, Anthony gave me one. I also had one.
And I gave you an adapter too.
That's what I mean. You see adapter. It looks like it. It looks like a card. It fits in the slot.
Oh man, my wife's supposed to be bringing food home. I'm freaking starving.
I had it, Bobby.
I don't watch anime, so I wouldn't know. I'm gonna be honest. I think the Street Profits should get away from these basketball jerseys. I don't like it at all.
Yeah, me neither.
It looks super. Like I get why they're doing it, right? Because like that's their. Like it looks super indie. Like I don't know. It just looks not even indie. It looks backyard. Like I'm gonna wear basketball shorts.
They're selling jerseys, I guess. You know.
Yeah. I say that, but like Kevin Owens wears basketball shorts, but he's also not wearing a full like size jersey.
MVP goes through the Usos.
Are they gonna cheat? Are they gonna cheat this guy? Are they gonna pin him? Are they gonna pin Omos?
Did they make it a handicap match?
No. A 1 count?
Wow.
Come on.
That's not good at all. So it was Angelo.
It was a DQ, and then they said make it a tag team match.
So MVP was in the match?
Yeah, he's still involved.
Ring the bell. Protect everybody. DQ.
Yeah, he can. They're protected.
Boo. Boo. Come on, be my baby tonight.
Double chokeslam.
He said he wants some. He wants some.
Like, hey, we don't have no problems.
I don't know if MVP is really doing much for Omos.
No, he is. Omos, what is he going to do without him?
What is he doing with him? Just walking around.
I need that card. And I had one as well. It's an adapter.
One of them.
Open this, is it?
What does Jeff Jarrett have to do with anything that's going on with them?
He's wrestling Ric Flair. Yo, Veer Mahan has fantastic hair and beard. Look how dude that. He's a handsome man.
He's very dashing.
He should be a maximum male model. They should drop this whole gimmick and make him a maximum male. Like, look at that hair,
bro.
I wish my hair was that thick.
Me too.
Is this the girl that Ricochet's dating?
Well, now my guest will host Logan Paul later tonight on his TV.
I know someone's dating the new backstage girl. I just forget who.
He looks like he's wearing a Warblers jacket.
Warblers.
I would say this. That was unexpected. But if I'm being honest, I think he likes you. And to answer your question, a great host never.
Yeah, he's from Nashville, and he also is back in the company. So, two birds, one stone.
Challenge to face me at SummerSlam.
And Tony, you know why he's coming back? Because it's TV 14, and he's gonna say bad words. He's gonna curse. They're gonna have the most edgy storylines come back again. It's gonna be great.
You think so?
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. They're gonna do angles where people hook up with corpses inside of coffins. They're gonna do angles where babies are killed. It's gonna be awesome.
Oh my god!
Attitude Era, baby, coming back. TV 14.
We have Theory versus someone. Who's he going against?
That, you know what? He said it perfectly in the chat. Jeff Jarrett's tagline is "Don't piss me off." You can't say piss on TV unless you're TV 14. So it's confirmed. This is all for Jeff Jarrett. There it is. We've debunked the TV 14.
What? Yeah.
What up, baby? You wearing pants?
Where's this
Like
going?
you're not wearing pants. Are you seriously not wearing pants? Oh. So you walk around no pants on?
Okay, Anthony. So I found the deal.
Yeah. So you put the SD card in that, and then put your SD card in the. Oh, okay.
The SD card's in here.
Oh.
Where do you put that?
So this goes. So where does this? This goes in the computer.
Yeah. Yeah, in the SD card slot.
Where's the SD card slot, Karen?
I don't know your computer.
It's in the back. Oh my god, who does that? Who puts SD card slot in the back?
Or you buy like an adapter that plugs into the USB slot.
Is that thing?
It should be right there in the little divot.
What?
It should be in the divot.
What divot? Here?
Space, yeah.
No.
The adapter.
Yeah, you had it.
Give me a burger or something.
The gray one. You showed it to me.
No, that's USB. What happens when I'm gone? I wasn't gone for that long.
Okay, Kira, can you go to the car, please, and get my glasses? These my glasses. Oh my God.
Are they all apple or strawberry?
Okay, here we go. There's nothing good.
Dad, you know what I'm talking about? It looks like a flash drive.
Sorry, everybody. I'm eating a burger in front of you.
Remember when we plugged the
Your boy's hungry.
camera into the thing to transfer?
I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea. We're lost at the show tonight. I have no clue what you're talking about.
Who's the next person in line anyway? So I'm working tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, probably Saturday, Sunday. Or since last Tuesday.
If you have a modem, it's in the modem. No.
Will you buy me?
No.
Oh, that thing.
Look at those things. You look like the guy from if he went bald from Yo Gabba Gabba. Yo, pull up the Yo Gabba Gabba guy. He has glasses just like that. Look at him. Come look at Tony. The only reason I know what Yo Gabba Gabba is because we had a friend. Yeah, we had a friend whose kids were obsessed with it. Doesn't he have Yo Gabba Gabba glasses?
A little bit.
Heidi's making a second appearance on the stream.
Heidi's awesome.
I'm not Mess Express right now.
You talking about the black dude?
Yeah.
That's the only human.
We had a three-way collision.
I'm not talking about the big green monster. He has big, thick black glasses. That's the only thing I'm grabbing at here.
So this guy?
Yeah, but that's like his real life look. I'm talking about on the show. Why would you look on Pinterest? Oh, there it goes. Like instead of Googling it, he searches the guy on Pinterest.
I do that too sometimes.
You're old. That's an old man move.
I do that sometimes.
Take my head, sir. What?
I peed myself a little.
You peed yourself? How did you pee
it
yourself playing volleyball?
We had a three-way collision. It was rough.
She had a three-way volleyball and peed herself.
I did. I was dying laughing.
God, we PG-14 because that can't be. My wife's going to volleyball and having three ways and peeing herself.
I for sure peed.
Wow.
Yeah, what the hell's going on?
We crashed into each other. Boom. He hit the ball, and then I hit it, but I crashed into him because it went straight up. And then Joe tripped over me.
Two guys. She had a three-way with two guys, and she peed on them.
There was another girl, but she wasn't. God.
There was a girl there, but she wasn't involved. She was watching the three-way. Does that mean we're polyamorous? Is that what that means?
No.
I don't know the rules.
Polyamorous is when you have, like, you can have more than one relationship. Like, you have, like, your one main relationship, and then you can go have another relationship.
Oh, that's too much work. That's gotta be expensive. Could you imagine paying for another relationship?
I'm not really sure what the difference
We could barely pay for our relationship.
I'm not sure what the difference between that and, like, an open relationship is. It's kind of, to me, that sounds the same, right?
I guess so. Maybe they just put a cool title on it.
It sounds better than open, I guess.
Well, would you consider a polyamorous relationship the same thing as an open relationship, Tony?
What?
A polyamorous relationship is essentially like being an open relationship is what we're trying to figure out.
Yeah.
I'm learning all the terms. I don't know terms. I've been in relationships too long. I don't know what this stuff means.
What's happening today?
Oh, okay. So
She got it.
Polyamorous focuses on having emotionally engaged, supportive relationships with multiple people, often simultaneously. Open relationships focus on one core romantic relationship, but multiple sexual partners. So you basically have your core relationship, but you can have other relationships. But when you're open, you can just be married.
So you're married and you're having more of the intimacy. You're having the emotional side with the one person, but physical with everybody else. Where polyamorous is physical and emotional everywhere. Interesting. There it is. We got our answer. case you ever want to know, Tony, if you ever wanted to figure out what relationship you want to get in.
Sure.
A polyamorous is when you have an emotional attachment and physical with multiple partners. And an open relationship is where you have one emotional partner, but multiple physical partners. And see how I PG'd that?
Yeah, I feel like polyamorous is
I
like
The
see.
more you know. Knowledge is power.
like polyamorous is like don't
Whatever's left of those two after that hellacious black man standing act.
I could barely be emotionally attached to myself, let alone everybody else.
Delete.
I gotta be physical for like 38 seconds, and then I want to go back to playing Xbox, you know?
Guys, we're doing a lot of technical work tonight as Theory's on TV.
What's that?
It's right there.
It's going to completely destroy each other. And if you don't believe me, I got some footage of Brock Lesnar that just shows what he's capable of. Let's roll that footage.
I think Mick's trying to book himself to a match.
Lesnar comes to town and all the cockroaches show up.
My screen was dirty.
That's not bad for being in low light.
Yeah, I didn't do any of the settings.
It was good. That's good footage.
Yeah, where's the camera? I have so much mess here. I can't do things without Kira because then I don't know what I'm doing, so. Kira, isn't it the battery keep charging?
Kira's like, can I get married and have kids and start a relationship and a family? And you're going to be like, no, I need my producer. Get in here, Cinderella.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo, do you know what the best thing on McDonald's menu is of all time?
What's that?
These strawberry cream pies.
Oh,
Instead of
yeah.
apple. Bro, I'll pull into a drive-in and just be like, I'll take 6.
Delicious. Here she look here, always I'm not a helicopter dad, so stop.
It's a helicopter dad.
I take a lot of flack from people.
What's a helicopter dad?
Huh?
What's a helicopter dad?
That you hover over your kid.
Oh, they brought them back? Brought what back?
The pies.
Oh, yeah, the pies. Yo, Heidi, guess who I seen on FaceTime at PPW? Jenny B. Jenny B, she's down here.
Oh. And?
She's a gorgeous. Pull up a Jenny B video, you and Jenny B. Show Heidi again. Mm-hmm. Oh, they make videos all the time. Not those kind of videos. Nobody wants it. We were talking about making videos like that with the GoPro, joking around at PPW. And I said, there's nothing less than you want in the world is to see my body in 4K. That's not good business for anybody. Could you imagine me naked in 4K? They would discontinue it. They'd be like, yo, we're going back to 480. Here's JDB. If he ever gets on talking when he moves the camera to the money show here.
One more week of this, and it's all over. I'm not top out of mind.
He picked one. We're like, she's on it for a split second.
She don't want to get on, but hold on. I got a better video. Hold on.
What? I know this is a weird question to ask, but like, what nationalities are you? Do you know what she is?
Yeah, she's from planet Vulcan.
Planet Vulcan?
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess. Can I make a guess? Hadi, what's your guess by looking at this little picture?
Sorry.
disclaimer, no one's harmed
Yeah.
in these videos. These are for entertainment purposes only.
I think Asian. I think Filipino.
Maybe Dominican.
Look,
Do you think
Tony,
Dominican?
Can't stand you.
Yeah.
Heidi thinks Dominican. I say some Asian culture. I'm gonna land on Filipino. Do you know the answer, Tony?
Hold on. Jenny can answer.
I'm no phony. Jimmy B with Kendall and Tony. Give me a whoa. Whoa. Dick deep. Whoa. Disclaimer, no one's harmed if you're making the video.
Ric Flair wolves.
Best whoever. She can answer.
I like to play that game with Heidi because no one ever guesses Heidi says she's Vietnamese, and then they're like, she's Spanish, and then she's like, nope, and then like Eskimo. Hawaiian, Samoan, yeah. Well, that's Hawaiian is Samoan. No, it's not. I thought Samoans were just Hawaiian.
No, that's the Isle of Samoa is different.
No, Island Samoa is different.
I know.
She said she watched Moana. She knows.
I wish it was Samoan.
You'd be a really good wrestler. It's part of your blood.
It's hot in here. Oh wow, AJ Styles.
I know this promo is. I love both these guys in the ring, but I can care fucking less. It's too long.
So that's what Jenny B is right there. I tell you, alien. See?
Boom.
It's part of the U.S., I think, though.
Live long
Island
across.
Samoa.
It's American Samoa.
What kind of question is this?
Kind of like Cuba.
What do I think happened to Chris Benoit? I think he murdered his family and then committed suicide. So
Oh my God.
I mean, that's what the police report said, and that's what happened.
What a dark turn this show took.
Huh? Yeah, she pleaded guilty. I didn't read the whole thing. Did you read the whole thing?
What kind of general manager brings that up?
Yeah. What kind of guy in the wrestling business brings up the Chris Benoit thing? What's the matter with you? Are you a conspiracy theorist that thinks Kevin Sullivan did it? You know what? He probably is because he didn't know I was being kayfabe. He probably thinks Kevin Sullivan, because he played a devil worshiper, legit killed Chris Benoit and their family because he used to be married to Nancy at one time. I told you. Look it. Let it. Oh my God. I can't with you. If you really believe that.
I think Dolph Ziggler's going to be his manager.
I think Dolph Ziggler killed them all.
Dolph Ziggler is so good.
Dolph Ziggler's done.
I'm not a snake.
No, I'd love to do a show one day, Alex.
We have a live long and prosper emoji.
Yes. I'd love to do a show one day, Alex, on why Dolph Ziggler didn't get the rub. I mean, Anthony. I'm sorry.
Who did you call me?
I saw his name, and I wasn't. Never that, bro. Please. We lost him. So sorry. I was still blown away by this comment right here. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, I think Dolph Ziggler is I could be wrong, but I think he's content with just getting the paycheck.
No, I know that, but what do you think the reason why? Because look, when he cashed it on Del Rio,
Except for Jess.
I was on the way back thing, but I wasn't going.
Yeah, I'll be at PPW September 10th, I believe. Next PPW, I think. I'm sorry. There's a wedding going on, and she's asking if I'm going or not. I don't think I can go.
your wife comes first. If I had one, she'd come first too.
Yeah, September 10th, I'll be at PPW. I can't go. Yeah, just dance with. You're already having 3 ways of volleyball games. Do you live your life? What?
With this one person, and Kayla was like, he's like 2.5 feet taller than her, and Craig goes, okay, well, we'll put him in giant. So I guess this
I've been told production
And he-
value has gone down quite a bit since my app in my
And then she
absence.
goes, I said, well, I'm only like 50%, and she's back. So you're an average 75%.
He says, I have the hair of Jesus Christ, and Anthony looks like David Grohl if he didn't make it. You know what? I agree. I think he does have the hair of Jesus Christ because they didn't wash very often back then.
Okay, I'm getting uncomfortable. Okay, with that. Anyway,
You're getting uncomfortable with what?
Listen,
That he's comparing himself to Jesus Christ.
yeah. Let's talk about Kira. What'd you say, Kira, Jen?
I said that I've been told that production value has been a little low in my absence.
Very low. It was awful.
So I'm back to bring the channel up. The subscribers will start coming in again. The viewership will go.
You know what's so crazy about this, everybody? And this is a shoot. Shut your mouth.
Jesus, no, I'm uncomfortable.
No, this is a shoot. A lot of people like to ridicule me and put me down. And it's not me, because you're going to say, oh, I'm playing a small violin. No. It's funny how everybody thinks I'm just like a joke to everybody. But here's the funny thing, okay? Here's the funny thing, okay? I don't see it say the Jenny B show, the Kira show, the Alex show. It's the Tantalizing Tony Wrestling show. And you all here, you guys are here watching me. So either one or two things. Either you're here because you want to see the show, or you're here because you want to see the show crash and burn. Whatever the case may be, you're here giving me views. So thanks for the good publicity, the bad publicity, whatever it is. But here's the bottom line. You're here. And everybody that's always say, oh, Tony, you always want to be around me. You want to be in my aura. You want to be tantalized. And that's what I do every single time I'm on camera. I tantalize you. Funny that half the people in this chat and half the people in my life are wearing shirts that say Nation of Tantalization. So if you got a problem with tantalizing Tony,
Jenny is killing you in the chat.
69, take bus 84, take bus 167 with Tony Levin. I don't care what you do, but what you're not going to do is disrespect me on my own show. That goes for you. That goes for you. It goes for you. It goes for these dogs. It goes for everybody. Okay? Thank you.
Kara, next time you can't get a camera to work, be like, no, you got this, big dog. you need your glasses, TT. Let me go get my shirt on.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Hey guys, true story. If Anthony wasn't there, I said, bro, Anthony. I said, I can't see a damn thing. I was literally, so I'm doing camera work for Fight TV, and I'm literally doing like this. Bro, it's shot. It's shot.
Yeah. He was filming the wall. I was like, Tony, there's nothing even going on over there. It was like Mr. Magoo. Like, when Mr. Magoo's like almost falling off a cliff and then somehow it swings and saves his life. Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh man. Yeah. Look at her.
Oh man, that's funny.
Yeah, it's an old man. She's always,
I didn't know what that was.
Yeah, she's the emoji queen.
I like how you said bus 69 too, by the way. Thank you.
Speaking of Gen B, do you know Jennifer Jenny from the Block and Ben Affleck got married?
Yeah, they got remarried.
No,
Jenny and Ben. And Ben's going to be in Clerks 3.
They were married before.
They were married and they got divorced.
No, they never got married. No.
Oh, they were never married?
They never got married. They broke the engagement.
Oh. What do you think happened more? Ric Flair's World Championships or Jenny from the Block's engagements and divorces?
Well, Ric Flair was champion 16 times, and Jenny from the Block been on the Block since.
He doesn't WWE. He's been world champion everywhere else.
Huh?
I said it only counted by 16 by WWE, but he has world champions and other promotions that aren't recognized by WWE.
Right.
And Lopez has I think 42 engagements.
I think Jenny on the Block been on the block for a long time, so I give that. She gets the Duke on that one.
Listen, I ain't mad. I if she offered me the opportunity to engage her, I would engage Jenny.
Nah, I'm not a big J-Lo. I mean, I used to be.
I'm not a J-Lo fan.
I mean, she's cute, but I mean, how many boyfriends and husbands are you gonna have? I mean, seriously, at what point are you gonna stop? I mean, Liz Taylor had 7. I mean, when are you gonna stop? Like, sleep with everybody.
Hugh Hefner had a bunch.
Hugh Hefner was a dog. Listen,
Some of them were probably almost paid off like Vince.
I don't want any woman that, like, first of all, here's the thing.
Can you all call her J-Lo and not Jenny B?
I mean, Jamie Foxx had the best joke. He said, y'all call her J-Lo. I knew when she was hey-ho. So I'm just saying.
When she was a fly girl.
Look, I got no problem with anybody fall in love and get married. But when you get married 5 times and 15 engagements and, yeah, I mean, 5 times. Come on. Not to mention, you know, you're gonna be on. You're gonna see her on TV. You'll be on TV. You'll be walking the red carpet, right? And here comes. What if this? What if Ben Affleck? What if Ben Affleck gets an Oscar, right? And Puff Daddy's the musical guest, and Mark Anthony's getting a Latino award. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, you know what I'm saying? Like,
sound like a typical Hollywood party, except we know who's all banging who there. You don't think that happens at like at a Hollywood level? You don't think they're all like swapping and hanging out with each other? I do. I
mean, they probably are, but I personally listen. As beautiful as J-Lo is, I would never even give her the time of day. She could come to my house right now, but no. Because you're going to be divorced in 6 months. You're going to be heartbroken. Could you imagine being with J-Lo?
I'll be heartbroken. So I'll have the best 6 months of my life.
Bro, see, I'm different.
I would have the mental, like, I don't expect this to last. I never expect anything nice.
See, I'm not.
I expect failure.
See,
I'm shocked I haven't fucked that stuff yet. It's a miracle. You're just very patient.
Since the show, once again on the Monday night, have gone off the rails, where's Heidi?
She's right here doing squats. She's eating. So here's what's happening right now. She's in a sports bra and yoga pants, or yoga shorts, and she's eating McDonald's. But every time she eats a McDonald's, she does a squat and a jumping jack because she thinks she's counteracting the calories she's putting into her body. This is my wife.
So
so she eats a bite of a fucking strawberry pie and then does a squat and then comes up and takes another bite. That's what's happening right now, right here.
So as she's burping from McDonald's, she's doing burpees, basically.
Not a full burpee. Let's not get carried away. This is just squats. She's doing squats.
Can she hear me?
Can you hear him?
You said burpees.
No, she asked if you could hear him.
No.
Here, grab those headphones. Now she can hear you.
So Heidi, I have a question.
I'll even turn the mic on. You're good.
Okay.
Heidi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Heidi, can you hear me? So, and this is just, I don't want this to sound like I'm being sexist at all, or like I'm being,
ask Heidi if she would date J-Lo.
Yes.
That's not my question. I mean, thanks for the answer. But what I want to know is this, and I love Anthony to death, but I'm going to ask the same question. What kind of horseshit on 4-leaf clover and Lucky Rabbit's foot did Anthony step into that he got you? I just want to know.
I think he's funny most of the time.
Yeah, I'm funny, and I have a big personality.
You do, actually. I like you. You're cute.
No, I don't have a big person.
Well, a big personality is the key. Then what? Never mind. No, listen. I wanted to say this to you, Heidi. You guys compliment each other. I love how you support him in his on his endeavors.
Being a bum, essentially. Because I am a bum.
It's okay. I like to work. I'm good at it.
Are you?
Oh, she's a side dude. Even when when I'm not saying we're not financially good, but even like at any point, like we could probably be rich, and she'd be like, I want to have like 5 jobs.
Maybe not 5, but I would still work.
So like my work ethic when it comes to being creative and doing this, she has it when it comes to like going to like jobs. Like she does, like she'll do a 12-hour shift and be like, can I go work 4 hours somewhere else? She's a psychopath.
That's so nice though. And I'm not just saying that she supports you and that you feel like somebody has your back so you can do what you want to do, or do you follow your dream.
This is something kind of new where it's kind of a different thing where because the problem is, like I talked about it before with my disorder, it's very, very hard where I live to find work that's not factory or distribution based, and it's very, very hard to find something that I can do that my body will support me. And then like days where it's like I wake up and it's like, oh, my body hurts. So I was supposed to go do stuff today and I didn't because I'm still kind of recovering from the weekend and being dehydrated because I was really badly dehydrated after Saturday.
Thank God I bought you that water, huh?
Yeah. He bought me a water.
Heidi,
he
wouldn't eat. I try to take care of him, Heidi.
How many times a day do I eat?
Yeah, you're weird.
I eat like once a day. I don't know how I'm
I have
fat.
to eat,
I eat once a day.
I eat like every 2 hours.
I have one of those Ethiopian bellies where it's like they don't eat so much and then they get those big gas bellies. Do you ever know? I'm not even making fun of people who are starving, but you ever see like people like that because their body is eating at their own fat and stuff, they actually get like a gas belly. That's why like a lot of like Ethiopian kids have like those big, like they look like big bellies.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. I only eat like once a day. I just eat like a scumbag when I do eat, and I drink a lot.
You see that?
Yeah.
Because Tony's the wife.
Right,
I mean, I'm a terrible wife. I don't cook. I don't clean. Let me tell you, I got this ring.
Now I do the cooking now.
You know what I do though? I park that Big Mac truck right in that little garage.
By the way, we got wrestling going, everybody.
Oh, yeah, AJ Styles. Yeah. Wrestling. Do you have any more questions for Heidi?
No, Heidi. I just want to say thank you for coming on, and it's good to see you're supporting your man.
Yeah,
That's what I do.
your man boy.
Yeah, you definitely are a man child. It's okay though.
More like a smart car. Get out of here. Just because you don't know how to pull out when it tingles.
Ew. What?
He's having a baby. Yeah. That's one thing I'm a beast at. 35 years strong, baby.
This show's taking a long ride.
Yeah.
WAP's on the playlist. I actually have a WAP candle. It's hard to read the rest of it, but it says warm apple pie. What do you think it meant?
It's on my playlist.
Yeah, Heidi listens to a lot of Cardi B. And who if you had to pick right now to go to a concert, Megan Thee Stallion or Cardi B, where you going?
Oh, I don't know. That's hard.
Because I think Megan Thee Stallion might have trumped Cardi for you.
I don't know. They're both really good.
Where'd you meet her?
Where did I meet her?
Yeah.
I met her the next town over, and I was trying to hook up with her friend.
Oh, I gotta tell you this story quick.
All right.
This guy work told me he dumped this girl.
I'm sorry, we're just like
when
just
he was 16. Well,
hijack.
this like kind of goes into how we met. So he said when he was like 16 or whatever, he was dating this girl. They went to a barbecue and she was eating too much, and then he broke up with her. He didn't tell her why, and I was like, "You're disgusting." He was like, "This is gonna disgust you." I was like, "You're right. I'm disgusted."
She was eating too much.
Yeah, and then he said, "Well," and then it made me think about the one time when we met at Burger King, and you didn't eat your food, and I was legit mad, and I was like, "What?"
Well, you know why I didn't eat
this
it?
guy?
Because
I know you told me later, but I was like, I almost took it from you to eat it because I was mad you didn't eat it, and I was like, "What is wrong with you?"
This Burger King that I met her at, I'm sorry that has nothing to do. If we wanted to stop at any point, please tell us and we'll shut up.
Well, it's kind of how we met.
When we met at this Burger King, I remembered like the week before that me and my buddies were in this Burger King and we just caused havoc and we made fun of everybody and we were kids and we were just idiots
being jerks.
And my buddy, his burger was made wrong, so he sent it back. And I looked at him, I go, I was like, dude, we just caused absolute havoc and Comedy Central roasted every single one of these employees and you just sent your food back. And he's like, so I go, you're eating nutsack. That's all there is to it. Like they butchered your food. And he was like, oh my God. So he just didn't eat it. So I went back to the next week because I was talking to her, like I was trying to talk to her friend at the time. And when I got there, I ordered all this food. Like I ordered a whole meal and I brought the tray back and I sat down and I was trying to be like smooth Tony.
You took like one bite and I was so
And I took one bite and I was like, oh, they definitely remember me. and it just clicked in my head that they probably messed with my food, so I just put it down. I stopped eating it, and I was like, "Do you want to eat this?" To her.
No, I almost took it. I was almost like, I'm not gonna have that.
Yeah, I walked away from a full meal. And then I her friend that I was talking to, I talked to her for a couple of weeks, and she was a psychopath, so I stopped talking to her. And then
months later,
I her, and then the rest is history, as they say. Yeah. She came to a basketball court I was at, and I was teaching this little kid how to play basketball, and she thought it was adorable.
Yeah.
I used to be a really good basketball player.
Thought he was cute and funny.
I was a really good basketball player. That was my only claim to fame for a very long time.
That's all you did was play basketball.
Sun up to sundown all day long before I had these.
And I would just sit there and watch.
Before I had these moobs.
I would just sit and watch all day.
Yep.
Mick wants to know why I'm wearing glasses. I like a professor. And of course, Jenny, with the zinger, he's blind.
I was just gonna say you're blind too. I need glasses. I can't see anything.
You're still doing squats.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're twerking.
No, I can't stand still right now.
You're shaking your thighs, so it looks like your butt's jiggling.
You know, guys,
you learn how to do on TikTok.
we might need to do a special show. A week. I know you guys do your own thing. We might have to do a weekly show where I interview the both of you on screen together. I like the dynamic here. I'll ask the real tough questions because
we're open books. You'll get everything.
I like it.
Yeah, there's no shame in either one of our games. We
do a late night show, midnight.
Oh yeah, you're definitely. We're gonna have to be PG-14.
Like back in the day, when all the bad shows would come on after like midnight.
Kira can't produce this one. Tantalizing After Dark. Let's go.
I mean, she is 18. But she's gonna learn some things.
No.
Kira's adorable. She won't even curse. She doesn't curse. Did you ever see Kira?
No.
No. You have to meet Kira. She's awesome.
I don't think I did.
She can't see if she comes on camera. She's in a sports bra, so she can't see. She's on the other side of the camera screen. So Heidi doesn't see her.
Well, hello everyone.
Tony, where's one of your face swap ads? That's why I subscribe. You know what?
Can't play.
Dom, he bought a shirt tonight.
Yeah.
So you're gonna get one. I mean, I love the creepy. We're gonna make some new ones this week. But let's creep
Speaking
out.
of, just watch this. This is crazy.
He loves to get creeped out. Let's see. Let's creep Anthony out. Which one creeps him out? Hold on, Heidi. Here we go.
So strange. Who is that supposed to be?
I have no clue. Kara picks them.
Was there music playing?
Yeah. Play the one where you're all the girls from different movies.
Okay, which one is that, Kara?
Girls from different movies.
Yeah.
Dude, the one girl's so skinny and his head looks so weird on her.
Is it Kendall Jenner?
And she dances like a creep show. It's the creepiest thing ever.
This one?
What is that? What does it say? I think it says, yeah.
Is this one?
With very special things, with angel songs, with child. Thanks for the super chat, baby. Ding ding.
It's little Mikey. That's little Mikey. I like the. Dude, when she's dancing like that, if you were in a dark alley and a girl came walking out doing that dance, I would run for my life.
And that was for
Good night. I love you.
I love you too, Heidi. Good night. That was for Dom. Dom, thank you for the purchasing the shirt, bro. You'll have your shirt. Your shirt will get sent out the Monday after SummerSlam. Thank you so much. Oh my God, that's what you wore to work. Shut up. Wow. You're gonna make some new face swaps tomorrow. Oh, game tricks.
I want to go to Nashville.
Yeah, I'm thinking about going.
What was the weather like in North Carolina, Kara?
It was quite warm, but it was rainy
Hmm.
the whole time we were there, which is a bummer.
Good.
While we're on commercial, you want to see the rest of the off interview?
Sure.
Pandemic, obviously PPW and the school were
Yep.
kind of both in a limbo spot where we couldn't run in the school anymore
Mm-hmm.
because of the pandemic. And if you're going to get people in the school, you want less people in the gymnasium and risk of spread. So it's kind of almost been a perfect merger of you guys coming together as a school and also having PPW join here. Shed a little light on that.
Yeah, my relationship with PPW goes back to the beginning.
Yeah.
You know, to the very first Super Show. You know what I mean? I've always been part of PPW, former PPW champion, no limits champion, every kind of champion that you could be here. I have been. Took some time off, you know what I mean, to chase different goals that I've had internationally and stuff like that, working in Europe and Puerto Rico and stuff like that. But now we're back. And with the pandemic thing, yeah, the world was so unsure, you know, and with the world being unsure, the only thing that I knew for sure was I was building this PC.
Another thing that was for sure is people were hungry for live wrestling again.
That's right. Because we were the first ones.
These have all been sold out shows.
We were the first ones in the state of Pennsylvania to actually run live events.
Yep.
We were the first ones, the first venue, the first gym, the first company. You know what I mean? Like we essentially brought wrestling back post-pandemic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we've been riding ever since. And I know you guys haven't seen it yet, but we'll pan the camera around a little bit, man. Wait till you see what we did to this place.
It looks unbelievable. We got pictures. You guys will see. Come doing interviews and vlogs. It'll all be up. But the crazy thing is, man, it's so stressful running a wrestling show and getting everything. And you're like, I'm so exhausted. But I will say, my favorite thing about PPW post-pandemic and being here in Broadheadsville is, man, every show, not only does the talent bring it, but the talent steps it up every show because the fans bring it.
That's right.
The most energetic fans in Pennsylvania, they come here.
Yeah.
But anything in closing you want to promote or get over?
I just want to promote Battlefield Pro Wrestling, you know what I mean, in our Performance Center. You could catch out all the links and stuff like that through the PPW website. You could
They'll
also
all be below too.
You know what I mean? Yep. You could check out my personal pages. They'll link it all, I'm sure, you know what I mean, in the description. But classes are forming. Right now we have about 40-some students. We're expanding.
Any students, maybe we should keep an eye on? What do you think right now?
Oh, yeah. So the PPW Tag Team Champions are my students.
I love Martinez.
So Martinez
really
and Vinnie Mac.
Vinnie Mac,
they're both
so
my
good.
students.
So good.
Nikki Duke is one of my students. Tim Theory is one of my students. Tommy Pro, the referee, is one of my students.
Fantastic.
Who else we got, man? We got everybody, man. It's pretty much every other person on the roster.
I've been seeing Tim Theory do a lot more than just wrestle today, and I'm very, very proud of it because it's like the small things that people don't see what goes into making a wrestling show happen.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, Theory is sweating right now because he's been running around trying to make this place look.
Tim has really stepped up. He's really one of the leaders in our camp. And yeah, man, we got a great group of guys. We got brand new guys. We got Reggie and Hector who had just started, and you'll be hearing a lot more of their names. Well, maybe not those two names, but we got to give them gimmick names.
Yeah.
But after they get their gimmick names, you know what I mean? You'll be hearing about those guys, and we got kids like Zoe and Nai, and bro, we got a big group. We got a big group, and they're all hungry. And we're teaching the business the right way through hard work, sweat and tears, and paying dues.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Well, if you want to find out how to get in the business, there's no better place than Battlefield Pro right now.
That's
Coming
right.
out, you could be a referee, you could be anything in the business. They'll help
And check
you
this out, and we're running a special right now that is extended all the way through the end of the summer, so it's going to expire on September 1st. So if you sign up between now and September 1st, get this, y'all ready for this? $250 a month. You ain't gonna beat that anywhere else.
Never. And you're being trained by the greatest family in professional wrestling history.
That's right.
Thank you so much for
Thank you, brother.
man.
Thanks for having us.
We'll see you soon.
And make sure you check out Tornado Podcast.
Yeah.
Tornado Tag.
Tornado
Tag Podcast.
There it is, my interview with Alpha Jr. Thank you for letting me play that. That's not even on YouTube yet. You guys are the first ones to see that.
And listen, if you guys, and here's the thing, Alpha will be training me the month of August and September because that's when I'm done working. So I will be training at Battlefield Pro Wrestling, driving an hour and a half, 2 days a week for the whole month. And if you guys are interested, check this out.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following: Battlefield Pro Wrestling with wrestling legend Alpha Anoa'i Jr. Every master was once a beginner, and what better way to start than with the most effective and versatile school in Pennsylvania. This facility offers every aspect of the wrestling business one needs to know to jumpstart their career. This establishment offers refereeing wrestling skills, teamwork, leadership, and so much more. If Tana Tony can do it, so can you. Visit BPW's Facebook page to access the website to sign up and start your journey in the world of professional wrestling today.
And listen, who better to learn professional wrestling from than a member of the Samoan family? You're like, that's the cream of the crop. I interviewed Trevor Kage, and that's going to be coming out soon. And he said because they're part of the school, he invited the school to one of the family cookouts, and his dad was there. And the student, and Trevor was like, dude, I was sitting in a cookout with Alpha Jr.'s dad. And I was just like, oh my God. Like, could you imagine? Like, there's the head shrinkers sitting right there. You know, it's so dope. But yeah, man, there's no better place if you're going to get training in the business, unless you're in Canada and you go to the hard dungeon, than learning from the Samoans. So yeah, Alpha's a good dude. And like I said, a good deal from now till September.
Yes.
And they have a full center. Like what you just seen there with the ring, that's nothing. When you're at this venue, you walk in the ring and everything is there, and then you go to the other side and there's a giant like gym. Every piece of equipment you can think is there. Then they have like places you can do like tire flips and stuff. They have a Zumba room. They have a calisthenics room. They have a sauna. They have tanning beds. Outdoor parking lots they do a bunch of stuff in. There's a basketball court attached to the outside. Like this place, he's not joking. It's like a full performance center. It's crazy.
It definitely is. And yeah, the Zumba room is the coolest room in the building.
I love hanging out there.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right. I can remove that now.
Thank you. Ivan just posted this on my wall. So we'll see. Raw looks like it's going to be pretty big.
It's going to be a fun show. And you said you're going to be there that night, right?
Yeah, I will be at Raw Monday.
Are we still doing a show?
Kira will be here. So yes.
I'm willing to jump in if she wants.
Yeah, so you and Kira will be in the control center, and you're going to be here, of course. And Anthony, and Richie and me will be in MSG. At least Richie will get a connection because he'll be on my phone.
Yeah, we'll actually be able to see Richie. So you heard it. Next Monday, Tony, it's still Tony on the show, but world-class producer. We'll be holding it down while they're at the venue, giving us insights, what's going on between the commercials and stuff. It'll be a lot of fun. Kira's got to keep me in check, though. She's like, yo, watch your mouth, you scumbag.
I think it'll be a nice dynamic for you two to be on.
Yeah, I'm going to pick your brain, Kira. We're going to find out. We're going to ask you, like, what are things from the 90s that you didn't know existed?
Nothing.
I may have hung out the Godfather one time and had a conversation with him.
Well, I don't smoke, but one time at an event in New York, I was at dinner with the Godfather, and I got high just standing next to him.
He's an animal. Did you post it on Anthony's personal wall to cap? Did Alex make another thing, or is it a different Alec? I'm confused.
I think he's trying to troll you. He's saying post it on your personal wall.
Yeah. Post it to the Tornado Tag podcast page. It's all yours. Actually, once you post it there, I'm gonna make it so you all your posts are pre-approved, so we don't have to go through a whole process. I'm giving you VIP access to that group essentially if you post in there. Who's this? Because a lot of people post junk in there, and I don't let them post it.
My WrestleMania streak is in doubt.
What do you mean? You go to every WrestleMania?
Yeah. Yeah.
Since when?
One.
You've gone to every Mania since one.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah. But here's the problem. This SoFi California one is everything's so expensive.
That's very true. Oh, Jesus. Christmas, Nikki Ash is laying them in.
Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, wow.
I've always been a fan of Dana.
Yeah, but she cheers for herself too much.
She has to. Nobody else is. Oh, no. This entire women's tag team match was just to put over the 24/7 title. How about that?
No way.
Oh, my God.
Yo.
Oh, my God. People are going to be hot right now.
Oh, my God. Look at this. Don't do it. No way.
Oh. I think she got hurt. I think she just legit got hurt.
I think she's okay. She rolled out.
Yeah, she rolled out quick because this. Did you see how her legs? She never got her legs out,
Yeah.
and her legs were still underneath her body when she took the body splash. Man, the roll up is a devastating move.
What a waste.
And the match is still somehow underway. Oscar now from behind.
WWE, baby.
Right into the armbar. Oscar locked. And it is tight. Both hooks in. Then you go tap. She taps.
Wow. What a joke. Wow. What disrespect. And they just allowed Alexa Bliss to get pinned by Doudrop.
Alexa Bliss officially at one point in time a 24/7 champion. Put that in your. Did you see that coming tally?
Wow.
Honestly, I may have failed your so-called test, but at the end of the day, I lived up to the Mysterio.
No, you didn't. You sold out.
About the Mysterios. You guys think you're the first ones to threaten the Mysterios? Hell, you ain't even the first ones. You try and tear up this family, and you sure as hell won't be the first to fail on trying to do so. Check this out. Next week at Madison Square Garden, I'm going to celebrate 20 years in WWE.
20 years, and my son is going to hit me in the head.
I'm excited showing you the Judgment Day. What it means to be a Mysterio. Órale.
Mysterio.
Well, Dominic turns. The turn's here. Ross turned out to be looking pretty good at the Garden. Shout out to Ravish and Richie, who got me a ticket.
I'll be right back.
We'll be right here. The Mysterios versus Judgment Day next week. Wow. Yes, Roman's at Raw. What a Raw.
Can this night get any better? You know, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the host of Miz TV, The Miz. He's been a busy man, Jimmy. Oh, that's right. One thing about the Miz.
Well, she just did that match right there, so.
Celebrity softball. He's still swinging. This is the 2022 MGM Awards All-Star Celebrity Game. Stepping up.
Oh, the Miz is up. Oh, the Miz puts one out. Team Brooklyn, baby.
We're going to let y'all decide who's taking home the MVP. Who thinks the Miz should hoist the MVP belt?
Let's go, Miz.
A multi-sport athlete. I have it on good authority that
Okay.
Soto actually asked Miz for some batting advice. Now you're talking crazy. And for some business advice. Lots of
Logan Paul up next. Let's see how this turns out.
superstar, but he'll be in the ring with the man who gave him a skull-crushing finale on Miz TV. It'll be on Raw next. Did Logan hit a home run? It's gonna be one more. Streaming.
So let's see what's going to happen. We'll take Anthony off screen for a second. Let's see what's going to happen with Miz and Logan Paul. Do they fight tonight? Do they touch? What happens? Oh, he's back. He's back.
My hair smells so good.
Junior hair smells terrific. Nick wants to change my name.
Professor Tantalizing.
Professor Tantalizing. I like our luck. Yeah, once I get off here tonight, I'm going to try to set this camera up to the 4K capabilities.
Now, just remember the higher file size that you record under, the more data it's going to take. So, like if that says 4 hours in recording, if you go to 4K 60 with high bit rate, it's going to make your files a lot bigger.
Right. Well, I think mine's 4K 30 frames a second.
Yeah. 4K is still a big file.
I mean, I can maybe take that 1080p. You can't see that much of a difference.
So what you watched the interviews there and the other one, the vlog, that's was recorded in 4K 60, but YouTube's not going to upload it as a 4K 60 file. So essentially it's taking a 4K image and reducing it down to a 1080p. It's going to look good, but you're not going to, I don't think you're going to get it in 4K. I could be wrong. I'm going to go check right now to see what it's. Yeah, it's only showing 1080p. Maybe I have to edit it differently. Holy Hannah, 94 views, 16 likes. I might break my first 100 viewed video on the podcast. I mean, some of the shorts have gone over 100 views, but none of my actual pieces of content have ever hit 100 views.
Oh, that's going to change.
Yeah.
Which one's that?
The vlog. So the highest viewed show we've ever did was the Backbreaker one. It's 72 views. The vlog is at 94. So it's right now it is the most viewed piece of content on our channel. That's crazy. First vlog. It's taken off. I got a lot of good feedback too. I had tons of people messaging me because I that's pretty much all I've been saying is like, if you watch it, please give me feedback.
Yeah, guys, don't be shy. Subscribe to the channel, Tornado Tag Podcast. What's up, Les, my buddy? How you doing, buddy? And check it out. Right there's at 94 views, everybody. So you guys check it out. Get them to 100.
Yeah, that'd be sick, man.
Hit those likes.
Look, we're so close to 180. The 200 mark is right there. Share the page out. Tell people it exists, as well as this one. Here's the one review I got. So this is a dude I used to work with way back. Like I'm just like, I was still like just about to finish high school, and I also like I worked there a little bit after high school. Was one of my first real jobs besides the pawn shop was a movie theater. But this guy wrote and he goes, I didn't get to watch the vlog at first, but when I watched it now, I loved it. When you're looking into the camera, can you imagine millions of people looking back at you? No, because I've never had a million views. But don't change anything. You can see the passion you have and what you do. Keep up the good work. I might be one of the only handful of responses or feedback you might get, but just please never change who you are. I always thought you were an awesome person. You were original and you stood out. You are different, and that's a good thing. If you ever need anything for the show, let me know. I mean it. Also, there's a new beer out. We should try it and drink it. So that was a cool little feedback I got. Awesome. I don't get much feedback, so I get excited when I finally do.
No, I know how you feel, bro. And look at this. So I was at. Do you have an idea how many subscribers I was at last Monday?
Wasn't it like 4,200 some?
No, it was 4,100 or something.
4,121 or something like that. There you go, 63. That's awesome.
Welcome back, Jazz, and my daughter. I love you. Yeah, so we'll be hitting 4,200 before you know it. I'm thinking that maybe this Legends of Hamburg, if I can hustle like I want to, and my table's gonna be there from 11 to 4, and then I'm after the show as well. I did the whole day.
Nice.
So we'll be ready, guys. And all week, check my Facebook page and check here on YouTube. We're gonna have some little small vignettes. Maybe we'll do some shorts too.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah, make some content, man, while you're there. Yeah, I'm pumped. I get to go walk around the convention and kind of talk to people. And then I'm gonna stop at your booth and we're gonna record something.
Of course. And by the way, Antonio put me in a prime position. By the way.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. He said I'm gonna be very happy who I'm in between.
We weren't in between anybody last year. Like we were so when you first came in, they had one side of the building set up for like Legends, and then the other side was more like ECW Legends. So they put like one Legends on one side, ECW on the other, and we were more on the Legends side. But it was like all the local promotions. So it was like Outbreak, me, Sanctuary, and PPW should have been there, but they moved somewhere else. They got moved somewhere else. They wanted to be by us, and then on the other side of us, then so we were on this line, and then there was another set of tables of like people selling merch and not really merch, but like action figures and gimmicky stuff. And then on the other side of them was all the Legends. So like I was looking right across at Barry Horowitz and Nasty Boys, Brooklyn Brawler, and Jimmy Hart. That was kind of like my view all day. It's sick, dude. Dude, this venue is so fucking cool. Oh, it's so cool. I would really, really recommend, and it's not just so I can get a listener review. Listen to our history episode of that place. You'll have a better appreciation when you come into it. Maybe on the drive there. Listen to it on the drive there, because you'll have. But because Brian's a fantastic person, and by the end of the episode, you're going to be like, holy Hannah. Like you kind of have more of an appreciation of what you're coming into. You're like, this place has history.
Appearances, which a new episode follows this show, Raw, tonight. But let's not focus on me. Let's focus on you. You, a kid from Cleveland that became a global superstar with 23 million Instagram followers. You, who went the distance with pound for pound, the greatest boxer of any generation, Floyd Mayweather, in your boxing debut. You, with my tutelage, was able to harness your WWE in-ring ability faster than anyone I have ever seen, celebrity or superstar. You are a unique talent, a one-of-a-kind superstar, and you have so much promise. And I know you think you are ready, but I can assure you, you are not. WrestleMania was a tag team match. I was able to protect you. One-on-one, I have been doing this long, and you cannot do what I do because I've been doing it for 18 years. And out there, yes, absolutely, you are a huge star. You have the biggest podcast. But here, this is Miz TV.
Let's go, Miz.
And I host Miz TV. You can't host Miz TV, and you can't face me one-on-one at SummerSlam. You are a rookie, and you have to earn.
All right, bro.
Face me. So your challenge.
What?
Let's go.
Yo, dude. Also, if you're coming out that day, you might want to look into coming to the Friday show too. That's going to be a sick show.
You don't think I'm tough enough?
Tough enough.
Miz, I was told that I wasn't ready to build a social media career, and I revolutionized the industry. I was told I couldn't last 8 rounds in the ring with Floyd Mayweather, and I put him on my highlight reel. And I was told I couldn't compete at WrestleMania. I committed myself, worked my ass off out of respect for this sport. I'm in my prime, man. And when someone tells me I'm not ready for something, it only motivates me.
He's good on the mic.
And right now, my sole motivation.
He talks for a living. He's a podcaster.
Beat the hell out of you at SummerSlam. So I'll be back next week, Monday Night Raw, in Madison Square Garden. And I'm going to host my own version of Miz TV. Let's call it, I don't know, Impulsive TV. And this rookie is going to show you who's better. Oh, okay. You're going to try and do what I do. The answer is still no. You know what, Miz? You know, I'm actually not surprised you keep saying no to my SummerSlam challenge. Why is that? Because that is exactly what everyone would expect to hear from a man with 2 blueberry face. Tampa, say it with me. Tiny balls. Tiny balls.
Wow. There's your 14, ladies and gentlemen.
There it is.
You're getting edgy now. There it is. They're teasing at the TV 14 right there, talking about some balls. Wow. This is how the show's gonna end?
Yeah.
Wow.
Then I accept. Whoa. Oh, it started early. Logan Paul's getting his wish, and now giving the Miz a preview. I think Logan Paul.
Run, Miz, run.
He stepped up.
Jeez. Slow down there, Logan Paul.
So we're gonna get a tune-up match before SummerSlam for Logan Paul.
So Ciampa is Miz's Bulldog.
Logan Paul is going to, I would say realistically, I think Logan Paul's going to wrestle at Madison Square Garden, and he's going to do a tune-up match with Ciampa. And your former 2-time NXT champion is going to get beat by Logan Paul. That would be my guess. They're going to book Madison Square Garden show. They're going to say Ciampa versus Logan Paul at Madison Square Garden to preview SummerSlam.
Oh boy.
Outnumbered in a massive way, and I'm talking about by the Miz and his 2 tag team partners, if you know what I mean.
Or does this turn into him and his brother versus Miz and Ciampa?
Logan Paul's a hell of an athlete, no doubt about that. But Logan Paul is an experience.
Possibility.
Miz has been there. Miz has done that. Ciampa, obviously,
The Usos and Roman versus the Street Profits and Riddle at the Garden.
At the Garden.
escape the attack of the Miz and Ciampa. And Paul cannot set his sights on SummerSlam.
Miz, tonight Logan Paul insulted you. He also said that next week he would host your show better than you. And he said he will beat you at SummerSlam. What's your response?
There is only one Miz, and there is only one Miz TV. There's a reason I'm the most.
See you, Dom. Appreciate the sale, bro.
We'll see you. Well, don't ship it. Just bring it to Hamburg.
I gotta see if I can get it made by. If I can, that's my point. If I can.
Oh yeah.
I'll bring. Yeah.
Save you some shipping. Yeah, Dom, dude. We'll see it. We'll see it in Hamburg, my guy. I'm excited. All right, well, Raw, that was captivating television. We were glued to our seats all night. We're not good at We're not good at reviewing live television. People seem to like it, though. You know,
bro. Raw was basically unwatchable tonight. I mean, that's how you end Raw with it. I mean, listen, that's better for me because the Raw's the go-home show for SummerSlam. So, hopefully, they produce.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, listen, Kira checked out. She didn't even tag me. She just walked away. Just left.
She said, "I'm back. Deal it yourself." Remember that rant you did? She just said, "Now close it yourself." 4 eyes.
Yeah, 4 eyes. Yeah, Professor tantalizing. Anthony, thank you so much.
As always, man.
Shout out to Ravish and Richie that probably fell asleep and never woke up.
Thank you all for hanging out with us. You guys are always the best. We appreciate you guys spending your 3 days a week with us, which is really fun. We'll see you on Wednesday.
Yes, Wednesday for Dynamite.
If you're looking for something to do on my end, on Tuesday, if you enjoyed the Tony and Heidi banter, you can watch myself and Heidi Tuesday night at 7:30 or 8, depending on what time she gets home from work. But we're going to be doing our podcast. We're going to be doing Not Cool in High School, and we're going to be reviewing our favorite Adam Sandler movies. We're going to do a little bracket and figure out which one of the Adam Sandler movies are our favorite. And you can hear me and Heidi banter and talk and all that craziness. And that'll be tomorrow on Not Cool in High School at 7:30 or 8 o'clock. We're not sure exactly what time. And then we'll see you guys Wednesday. Look, we're 1 away from 50. This is the one I want to hit 100 on so we can change the URL title to say Not Cool in High School.
Everybody, when you get a chance, subscribe to Not Cool in High School.
If you scroll down a little bit, let's see some episodes of what we do here. So we did an episode on Hocus Pocus. We did an episode on Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
I'm going to watch that one.
We did an episode. We interviewed Ben from Fright Rags, which is he does like a merchandise clothing store that does like horror movie shirts. Hit the arrow over. See what else is there. These are all. We did one on a local amusement park by us, Knoebels Amusement Park. We did one on the history of Blockbuster Video. We did our best Muppets episode, our favorite music. So a little bit of all pop culture stuff we throw in there. The Wizard of Oz. There's our horror movie one. That horror movie one is me and Heidi only, and we talk horror movies. That one we did The Evil Dead. We talk about our favorite movies, so you can hear that.
All right.
Wow, a lot of fun stuff. So that's Not Cool in High School.
Not Cool in High School podcast. Subscribe, everybody. Listen, support Anthony. He's a good dude.
Yep, that'll be our show tomorrow night if you want to come hang out live with us and chat and hang out. Jenny B, always in the chat, killing it. Mick in the chat, killing it. A day in the life that we're going to be kissing on the face at Hamburg. Steven Chambers, Captain Ivan, posting up all the awesome news. Who else we got here? Jasmine came in and out a couple times. Local pro wrestling company popping in and out. Mir Nisem, did I say that right?
Yes, Nisam. Yes, Nisam.
Yep, Nisam. There you go. I mean, I can keep scrolling up, but there's so many. So thank you all for hanging out. What's our final numbers? What do we do?
We hit
69.
Let's see.
I want a Bus 69 shirt.
Jesus. Okay, a little lower tonight, but I can get it. Raw's terrible. We had 387, which ain't bad. We're not gonna hit 1K this week because you're gonna break our 4-week 1K streak. But you never know. We might get some traffic overseas. So yeah. Oh, Jenny B subscribed, by the way.
Jenny B, you're our 50th subscriber. Bum, bum, bum. And also all of our pages too. If you go to any of the videos for Tornado Tag Podcast or Not Cool in High School or any of our things, if you're on the YouTube page, do you mind pulling up a YouTube page again? I'm sorry. If you scroll all the way down to the bottom, Not Cool in High School, Tornado Tag Podcast, Bang and Beers Podcast, and Truth Behind Illusion are all of my other shows I do. We do live videos on all of them. Truth Behind Illusion is paranormal, ghosts, cryptids, conspiracies, metaphysical stuff. We talk about it all. We just did an episode on a cryptid called the Glitter Man. Bang and Beers, we'd review beers and talk about a little bit of everything. Sometimes we talk movies, sometimes we talk music, sometimes we talk about politics, because that always mixes well with beer. Then Tornado Tag is professional wrestling. And then Interviews with Everyday People is the very first one that, if you hit the arrow to the left, is a solo show that I've been doing for about 4 or 5 years now, where I just interview people and I get to learn about their lives, and it's a lot of fun. So it's people you have no idea who they are, but everyone has an interesting story and maybe a cool little storytelling podcast. So yeah, that's all my stuff. If you want to check it out, I'd appreciate it. All the links are in there if you want to follow us. The website's right there on the top. If you want to see it on the right where like my face is, it says website. That'll take you to all of our social medias, our merch if you want to buy merchandise, but it's all there.
There it is.
There it is. You know, we got to talk about. Actually, I don't know how I would add you. I wouldn't be able to add you to the thing because you don't have RSS. So that website I use, you pretty much put your RSS feed in there, and then it links your podcast. Like the website's made for podcasts, but you technically don't have a podcast. So I was like, you should join the network, but I don't know how to put you on there on that website without an RSS feed.
You're asking the wrong guy.
Yeah.
One last thing for Jenny B.
Thanks for the super chat, baby. Ding ding.
Ding ding.
Dude, Jim Ross is a creep show. Look, all right. So I'm also posting this because Jesus Christ. But Jim Ross just tweeted at Natty put a photo of her and her sister in their bathing suits. And Jim Ross retweeted it and said, "She's gorgeous, runs in the family. Wish she was a bit older." Like Jim Ross is a damn savage. Natty and her sister. By God, I'll be broken in half. Jesus God. Christmas, Natty and her sister. My God, Jimmy Anvil, you did some things. All right, let's play some music.
For Kira, bye. Richie, still in the milk carton. For Anthony Blackwell Jr. of Tornado Tag Podcast. You guys know his stuff. Check it out. Thanks to JB. Thanks to everybody. Dom, your shirt's coming. Everybody.
Oh, I'm missing a line.
What happened?
I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll put a marker there.
We'll get you a replacement.
I just looked at him like it happens.
We'll get your replacement. Hey, listen, I replace for free, guys. don't forget to hold their family members because you're not promised tomorrow. Pray every day if you believe in that.
Or if they suck, punch them.
That's true too. And as always, hold my elbows are ashy. Hey, JB, bring the tattoo stuff. That's everybody.
Hail Satan.
What?
What?
No, do what I do best, and that's stay tantalized. Don't say that. What's wrong with you?
That's my dad.
Get it. We're out of here. Goodbye, everybody.
Hail.